Oh, this fiddlesticks. Hey, what? Hey, what's all that racket? California, here I come. Right back where I started from. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Attaboy, yeah, that's more like it. Oh, yes. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, yes. Oh, drat it. We learned a little rest.
Sunflower seeds are the new pickle. Gotta have my daily seeds. He took my Emergency! My seeds were stolen! Huh? Sunflower seeds!
Is that the guy taking your seeds, Mayor? Maybe he's like a prehistoric Robin Hood.
Pardon me for interrupting, girls, but could you stop the caveman before he tramples the other students? Thank you.
Eustace, Muriel, somebody's at the door. Creepy, surreal, someone better get the door.
Someone better get the door. Who's gonna get the door? Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog.
Something horrible wants to destroy our humble nowhere shack. Who will protect our home?
Someone protect our home. Who will protect our home? Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog.
Hi. Oh
Hello.
my God.
And I'm like super off camera.
I don't have legs.
You don't need legs.
I don't need legs.
You don't
I
need legs. You don't need legs here. Let's centerfold this. What's up, everybody? What's up? Let me see who all's in here. Maybe open up Twitch and YouTube. Twitch and YouTube.
Hello, everybody.
All right, we've got Kalia, Ben, hey Miles, Ryan, Thought I saw Code. There he is. Code Geass. Hey, Julian. Savage Gamer. Hey, Swift Blitz. Nice. Let the action begin, Ben says. Hey,
Jamie.
Kayla. Huh?
Hey, Jamie.
Yeah. Hey, me. The green screen.
Yeah, my legs. They don't
I
exist.
know. They don't. No legs. No legs. If you guys remember, him and I streamed together. What was it, like a month ago? 2 months ago?
It was in May.
Something like that.
It was in May.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
either way,
Something like that.
yeah, we decided we'd get together and we'll stream. See, hey, Paul.
What's up?
Yeah. So we figured we'd get together and we'd stream together. So we might start things out with a little bit of Tenkaichi 2, like I saw Savage Gamer wanted there. I'm like in the middle of, I want to say I'm in the middle of, Androids, I think.
You know how long it's been since I played Tenkaichi 2?
How long has it been since
Never.
I played Tenkaichi 3?
Tenkaichi 3, at least 15 years.
Oh, Lunar says hello.
Hello!
Hey, Lunar.
You know, it's been at
Thank you,
least,
Cookie
I
House.
think it's been 15 years since I played Tenkaichi 3.
Really?
Because, so the story of that is, I let my buddy borrow it, and he stole it. And I never saw it again.
He stole your copy of Tenkaichi 3 or 2?
3. My copy of 2 is for the Wii, and I just don't want to.
We're super excited.
So
Are you excited for
extremely
it?
excited, yeah.
I'm super excited. It's gonna be great. Because they're constantly releasing trailers for it. So I know
Hopefully we get
1
GT.
month, 1 month before Halloween. Hopefully we get GT. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Come on.
Please, please.
Or at least Gogeta. Oh, schedule rants. Yeah. Hey, Sakam Bomber. Yeah, dude, maybe we could do a schedule rant later. That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Then I could post it to the channel as official collab.
Oh,
Ho ho! Check It Past aired an ad about them adding Cartoon Planet during What a Cartoon. When are they going to add Cartoon Planet? Do you know?
What do you say? Should we have some adventures in the world of Dragon Ball Z?
What do you think?
PS2. What, sorry.
Should we?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think we should.
You said you think what?
I said I forget how good
There might be so you should
PS2 emulation is.
It's good. And especially because of the graphics are like super high upgrade.
Yeah.
sure.
Game level 2. It's not too difficult.
The last arena fighter that I
We
played,
won't skip this one, I promise, Savage Gamer.
Yeah, the last arena fighter that I played was Budokai, or not Budokai. Ultimate Ninja Storm.
This is like,
4.
which I love Ultimate Ninja Storm. We need to play that.
We do, yeah.
But this is like mid What If, where like Zarbon, I think, is like trying to revolt against Frieza. He wants to use the Dragon Balls for himself.
Okay,
So like mid What If.
For eternal beauty.
I mean that
Zarbon's pursuit of beauty knows no bounds.
They're great, Kayla. They're really, really great. I highly recommend it, especially 3. 3 is like my favorite of all time. Ryan. Spectre's Dragon Ball game to be cut short because I really get rowdy when you post your requests. Inspector's Dragon Ball game. Oh, the intro. Oh yeah, the intro. I know. We love to jam to it. It's such a classic. Hey, Liam.
with the powerful Ginyu Force to back him up, Frieza sucks on cock.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
Hey, it's Zarbon. What? Are you scared? You
Why is
Why
the
is he-
narration? Why is he voiced?
Up, you lazy fool! I can't
Why do you call him a shrimp when he's half his size?
what? How dare you?
He's not half his size horizontally.
This is fair.
You're nothing but an insect compared to me.
I love Chris Sabat's Zarbon voice.
Well, what
Yeah.
did you say?
And his Raccoon voice. And his half of the cast voice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, level 8 versus level 120.
120. Yeah.
It's
Fair. Fair.
very
Right?
fair.
Yeah, I think so. I love these mini games. Spirit Ball.
I love Yu Yu Hakusho.
If you did not know, Yu Yu Hakusho Edited also had Volume 1 to 8 DVD in edited format, but it did not add the Cartoon Network logo. Really? That I did not know. Is it using the same box art as the uncut ones with the gray border, or is it also using the attempted Cartoon Network edited format? I watched What a Cartoon Adult Swim. They aired the original theme song instead of the Cartoon Fridays song. Oh, really? Interesting.
You little bastard.
So the what? Cartoon. That's cool. SpongeBob versus Bob Belcher video. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, I have to get key.
I remember that, Ryan. Video I request. Which one was that one? Was that the Bob Belcher one?
Whatever. Yeah, yeah.
PS2 is one of my favorite game consoles with the Xbox 360. GameCube, Nintendo Switch. Nice. I love the GameCube. The
The GameCube is classic.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite. What was your favorite game on the GameCube?
So I'm actually having to figure that out right now because I want to get that video out.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to. Are you like talking just exclusives? Okay.
I would say any game. I would say any game. Oh, thank you, Swift Blitz. Thank you. It's a cool shirt, isn't it? It's actually, honestly, like, it's like a very form-fitting shirt. It's not like one of those shirts that's like baggy. It like, you know, but it's good. I like
not Guldo special.
Nice job, Guldo. This is my friend who's also a YouTuber. He's
Hi.
Pulsewave. I've added him in the title. Hopefully, it added on YouTube, so you guys can just click it. But if not, you guys can just search the name and find him.
Come on, you little
Hey, Randall.
fat fuck. What's up? Oh no!
Just don't let it overtake you, Randall. That's all I can say.
What, the Fred Burger shirt? Sorry, wrong person.
Red Burger. It was the Puppet Beatbox battle. Oh yes, the Belcher versus SpongeBob one. Yeah, we can take a look at that, I guess.
Oh man.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is your favorite GameCube game.
Oh,
That's-
speaking of Sonic Adventure, what's it called?
Mario Kart Double Dash. Nice.
The Dreamcast just turned 25 today.
Oh really? What's everybody's favorite game on the Dreamcast?
I have a couple. I think one, my shirt kind of denotes it. Okay.
Dude, look at that health bar. So close.
There was a Berserk game on the GameCube. Or not on the GameCube, on the Dreamcast.
Berserk?
Yeah.
What was the style of gameplay? 2D side-scroller?
No, it was a 3D open action adventure.
Really?
It's, from what I played, it is a lot of fun.
Wow, okay. I did not know 3D open action adventure on the Dreamcast. Interesting.
Yeah, it was very ahead of its time. Not in a good way.
And they never made a sequel.
It's alternate universe shit as well. Yeah, let's try this again. Now that I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite on the Dreamcast. I know I'm biased. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2 is your favorite on GameCube and Dreamcast. Hey, there you go. That works.
See,
Sonic Adventure, yeah.
I love the Dreamcast, don't get me wrong. Genuinely, it has grown to be one of my favorite consoles, but DX is just... Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube is just better in my opinion. You short bastard.
With the...
Right in my penis.
Oh, nice, Ben. Who are your racers? I'm curious.
Oh god, you're getting like
Ass
fucked up.
blasted.
Yeah.
Ass blasted.
Oh, that's because... Yep.
Speaking of sequels, The Goonies is getting another sequel?
Okay,
Is it really?
I love that he can just get all of these off perfectly every single
I know.
fucking time.
Oh, and look, there he goes again. One thing I noticed about BT1 and BT2, because I just played BT1 slightly before this,
Okay, buddy.
is the AI gets stuck, I've noticed. If the AI does a super, it'll get stuck
Hold
in
on.
this circle.
Okay.
It'll get stuck in like
Merry
this circle.
Christmas.
All they do is the same thing. I don't know why their AI is built that way. Oh, cool,
2000
Miles.
Fucking 2008 is what I'm gonna say. Or 7, or whatever fucking year it was. 6? 6.
Oh wait, the Tenkaichi 3 came out?
This one.
Oh, this one.
6.
Yeah, yeah, it had to have been, yeah. Because 3 was 07. And dude, that's crazy. 14 years later, they were like, yeah, let's make a
Well,
fourth
fuck
one.
it, let's do it again.
Make a fourth one.
Why not?
Frieza's name was not spelled in this game. Oh, was it spelled with 2 E's?
No? It's IE.
Is IE in the game?
At least in the cutscenes.
Interesting.
You're nothing but a...
You're nothing but an insect. Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Oh, those are your
Oh,
favorite on
Jet
the
Set
Dreamcast?
is so much fun.
Didn't they make a spiritual sequel to Jet Set?
Yeah. Alex is in it.
What was the name of it?
Cyberfunk.
Cyberfunk.
Or something very similar to that.
Have you ever played Cyberfunk, Kalia? I've heard it's pretty good. It's supposed to be like a spiritual successor or something like that.
Self Saga for me, although the Boo Saga is also phenomenal.
Also, since you're here, someone brought it up. Ryan brought it up. So, this is a running joke. What are Saturdays made for? Who are Saturdays
The
made
boys.
for? No. Saturdays are made for dads and dad's car.
I don't get
No,
that.
it's from Dexter.
You know,
Saturdays are
I've
made
watched
for dads.
Dexter
No, long time.
a very long time. Dude, Guldo is fucking us up.
Ah. I'll get his ass. Favorite DBZ saga, go.
I already said
Oh, what was yours?
mine was Cell and or Boo.
Well,
Are we considering the Boo saga, the Fusion saga as separate?
I would, and I would also, well, that's a tough one. No.
Because if we're going off of DVDs,
Okay, well, let's do both. Let's do an all-encompassed one and a non-all-encompassed one.
all encompassed, I would say Cell saga.
So would I.
I think the Fusion saga though, the Fusion or End of Boo, as just a separate, as an arc. I think Fusion or Boo was great. What did he accomplish from doing that?
Absolutely. I agree with you though entirely on. Oh.
Because the thing is, the Cell saga in and of itself was just, there wasn't much that could have been done wrong. There was, because it was supposed to be the end. What's up, Mr. Man Spider?
Dude,
All right.
Mr. Hey, Zachary. Hey, John. Oh, hey, look, it's John.
Hi, John.
He's a.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah. My favorite's gotta be Android, specifically Android, because like when they all get back from Namek and you're like, oh, Frieza's over with, like what's
Why
gonna
is Frieza
happen?
back?
And then, well, yeah, Frieza comes back, and then there's just this bug that's going around the city, eating people, and you're like, what is happening? And it's crazy. We have Top Gun 2, a Beetlejuice 2, a Goonies 2. Well, there already was a Goonies 2 a long time ago. I guess they're gonna make another Goonies 2. Forrest Gump 2.
I don't think Pulp Fiction 2 still exists.
Pulp Fiction 2? Yeah, I don't know. You can only make a Royale with cheese so many times.
And there are things that were said in that, you know. Pulse Wave, it's in the title thingy, my bob. If you look it up on YouTube, it's youtube.com/PulseWave with 2 E's. Because Pulse Wave with 1 was already taken.
But he will take them over. He's going to buy out their channel. He's going to collab.
It's erectile dysfunction technology, so
Erectile dysfunction technology.
I don't think that I will.
Did you ever play Fusion Fall?
Yes, I think we talked about this last time we hung out. I love Fusion Fall.
We can jump into some Fusion Fall here soon. Fusion Fall is fun. I never played it growing up. I was never too big on MMOs.
See, the one that I played the most was the Bakugan one.
Bakugan?
Yeah, the Bakugan Gundalian Invaders had a full-blown MMO. And it was, I think that's the only...
How far did it go? That would have been... I would have probably liked that as a kid. I liked Bakugan a lot.
It was the entire series of Gundalian Invaders. If you get a Gundalian Invader Bakugan now, it has a little sticker. It's a heat reactive sticker. No, Pulse Wave. It's in that title.
Here, I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, here, I'll take it. Where's he going?
He's almost dead. With 2 E's, right?
Yeah.
There it is right there for you, Liam.
Yeah, see? I killed him.
If you die...
It'd be funny.
I will actually laugh.
Nice.
I killed him.
Fusion Reborn is insane. It's such a...
Oh, Fusion Reborn.
The sub... Like, I love Faulkner's music. I think the sub's music for that movie is...
Great.
Elite. You know, all of the Gundalian Invader Bakugan have a little heat reactive code that you would, like, rub, and it would show the code long enough for you to type in, and you got the Bakugan in the MMO.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's fucking sick.
It kind of reminds me of that, like, Naruto game we played at the arcade, or, like, Dragon Ball Heroes, where, like, you get a car.
I have played that significantly more.
Oh, have you?
My stack, I think I've spent almost $100 on that game.
Jeez.
Because I went with my buddy last week.
All the more. Oh, just
It's really fun. I ran the machine out of the little emblems.
It's all going.
It ran out. What do they do? They have to put more.
It just gave me free tries on another machine.
Oh, nice.
She's
So
like,
did it just stop kicking them out for you?
it literally said, "Oh, we're out."
Did you ever watch Dinosaur King?
I loved Dinosaur King.
I never saw Dinosaur King. My older.
It was a CW4 Kids show.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Because I remember my roommate used to watch Dinosaur King, and I never saw the show, but I would listen, and I'd be like, I know that voice actor, I know that voice
Yeah,
actor.
it's a
I know
very
that
for
voice
kidsy
actor."
show.
Yeah. Like, I heard Robotnik, like that. I forget that guy's name.
I don't remember most of the characters, but I remember watching it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, Kimberly. Vaguely remember Dinosaur King. Yeah, kind of me too. I think you and me are kind of in the same boat a little bit there, Kayla.
I remember enjoying it, but my four kids.
Your 4 kids.
My 4 kids. No, my 4 kids' days were just taken up with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sonic X.
What do you think of Checkered Path?
It turned out beautiful.
Good. I don't remember much of it. Monster Rancher was gas.
Good luck. Gotta go.
Monster Ranger? Oh, Monster Rancher? Yeah.
Yeah. My overall favorite. I want to say they stopped because 5Ds was when they moved from 4 Kids to
Well done, Zarbon.
Cartoon Network, right?
Mike Pollock. Yeah.
Did you hear about all of that shit?
About about what?
The shit with Mike Pollock.
Lord Freezer.
Oh no, I didn't.
He.
We're gonna get to that favorite 4 Kids show here in just a minute.
So, Alex and I were hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
When literally as this was unfolding, we recorded the Sonic Shuffle video.
Oh, nice.
As the Mike Pollock situation was unfolding. Political things, and he was just doubling down on. Like, very bad political opinions, very publicly on Twitter.
Mike Pollock.
Yes.
What?
He shared a.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, it's about the things going on in the Middle East. We'll say that. I'm sorry you have Sonic Shuffle on the Dreamcast. It's a dog shit game.
Yeah. Dude, one thing I love about BT2 and BT1 is all of the rushes are the same.
Oh yeah.
Every character has the same.
But Mike Pollock went in and he went live on Twitter and just let random people join his Twitter live and ask questions.
So someone had asked earlier, what's your favorite 4 Kids show?
Oh yeah, I just Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, did you? Okay, I would probably also say either Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon.
My thing is, I didn't watch Pokemon on 4 Kids. I know it's a 4 Kids show, but that was one that I would watch on Cartoon Network because Cartoon Network also had the rights to distribute Pokemon for a while. So, like Diamond and Pearl, I watched on 4 Kids or on Cartoon Network. Pokemon Chronicles.
Oh, I love Pokemon. Dude, so many people forget about Pokemon.
Pokemon Chronicles was so good because it was the game.
Yeah.
That's why I liked Pokemon Origins so much. You just got rid of it.
I got rid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is up, Kid Anime?
Hey, Kid Anime. What was your favorite Cartoon Network Halloween episode or special, including those Scary Godmother movies?
Not the Scary Godmother movies. I despise those.
Really?
I did not like those. They
Interesting.
were like one of the most boring things.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah. I think I have to agree with Ben. The Billy and Mandy Halloween episode was amazing.
Oh, Billy and Mandy is great. I think my favorite might be. I mean, that's a classic one. I think Ed, Edd n Eddy's Boo Ha Ha has got a good vibe to it. You ever watch that one? Yeah, I like that one a lot. You ever seen Rosie's Rules? Ryan is asking.
I have not.
It's like a PBS Kids show, similar to Dora, but it's kind of like more storyline based as opposed to like obligatory speaking Spanish.
Why not?
Yeah. It's not bad. We've been watching a little bit on the Twitch streams. It's okay.
I want to rewatch Pokemon Chronicles now.
Yeah. Billy Mandy Jack and Halloween and Pokemon Chronicles is fun. Yeah, dude, we should watch Chronicles. Why do you hate Majin Buu anyway? What do they do? Run you over?
What's up, Caesar?
Hey, Caesar.
My favorite anime of all time is Your Lie in April. Just because There's nothing. I genuinely don't think there was anything wrong with it.
I know we heard Kid Anime.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's unfortunate. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire were I think they were some of the best Pokemon remakes that were done. I'm biased to Heart Gold Soul Silver because I think Heart Gold Soul Silver did what every remake should have done and was taking all of the good aspects of the original games and just making them modern, whereas like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, it's literally just Diamond and Pearl. Like, you remember Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, right?
I do remember Diamond and Pearl.
Okay, so for, I want to say it was the 2021 Pokemon game release, they did Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which was a 3D remake of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, nice.
It was
It was exactly the same as...
literally the exact same game, but 3D. Like, still overhead. Still yeah.
I liked Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think that's Grant's favorite Pokemon game. Is just Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Johto's just great. Yes, I do collect anime DVDs. I've got, unfortunately, the entire orange box.
I love the unfortunately.
I have all of the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX on the original individual releases. I have the complete series of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Steins Gate, I have the entire series. And a bunch of other stuff. It was just Mike Pollock being Mike Pollock. He was just saying things that he didn't understand. And he eventually... people were coming in and just making jokes, more or less, instead of actually trying to figure out what was happening in the situation. They were just like, oh, this is funny. Haha, I'm going to say this thing. And it was just not entertaining in the slightest. I'm sorry, the Death Beam does an entire bar of your health.
It does too much damage. Oh, my ultimate and his 2-key Death Beam just cancel each other out?
Well, yeah.
Cool to know. Look at this fucking guy, dude.
No, the Pokemon Black and White opening is elite. I think when I first moved into my house, Jamie came over and we just watched all of the Pokemon openings from the 4Kids era up until X and Y.
Yeah. Pulse Wave's thoughts on Adult Swim airing at 4 p.m. on Cartoon Network now?
So, I wouldn't say Cartoon Network is dead. Because Cartoon Network starts at like 5 o'clock in the morning here. So...
His strength.
It is what it is. Thoughts on the recent Pokemon games? That's a loaded question. I think that Scarlet and Violet were some of the most boring Pokemon games I've ever played in my life.
Oh, wow.
And I played through Sun and Moon. The only thing that I enjoyed about Scarlet and Violet was the fact that I could play... like, I played through the entire game with one of my friends, like, in the same game. Which is never happened before. Like, we were in the game, in the same places at the same time, doing the same things.
Oh, wow.
But I think that...
that's kind of cool.
I think that...
eventually, Miles.
It was just... it was too... it shouldn't have been on the Switch. Because... they, if you were, like, more than 100 feet from a town, the town would then move at 2 frames a second.
Really?
Like, it was that bad.
See, I missed those ones. In fact, I think the last Pokemon game I played was Black and White.
Black and White is so good.
Really? That was the one... I mean, I beat it, but I fell off after that.
So, Black and White 2, which is actually a direct sequel to... I didn't watch Dexter's Lab. Like, I watched it as it was airing, but I did not... like, I could not tell you a single plot line from that show.
Oh, when he says Savino era, you remember... so you know how Dexter looks?
Yes.
Do you remember how the looks got updated in later seasons? Where
Nope.
everything got sharper,
Kind
more
of.
angular. Do you remember Powerpuff Girls happened like that as well? With the
Oh
later
my
seasons?
god.
Like how much damage it did?
It just did 2 bars.
And look, there it is. He said, "Be gone." I got my ass out of there.
Funimation merging with Crunchyroll, I think it's like, it sucks that there are still digital items that people purchased, digital copies of, that still cannot be transferred over, and are essentially unwatchable now. But that's why I think Jamie agrees with me, why I think physical media is such a needed thing. Because while yes, optical media can kind of blow, and VHS tapes and VCRs degrade way too fucking fast, but I think that it's better when you can pick something up and like tangibly be like, oh yeah, this is my game, or this is my product, or this is my whatever, than just it only being on a streaming service, or only being
Dude,
Whatever.
of course.
Oh, that kills you.
What is your favorite Western cartoon?
Favorite Western cartoon?
They know my answer. It's Justice League Unlimited.
Let me get back to you. Let me think on that.
Futurama
Because
is one of my favorite shows. Toonami
if-
Rewind has been successful so far.
If we're talking like, what age range of shows are we talking?
Dude, it's impossible.
Next one you have, pause it, and I'll take over. 'Cause,
See, it's normally very easy for me, but I don't know what their CPU is on.
level 120. Dude.
Doesn't that do like too much damage? It's like a lot of damage, and he just spams it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Favorite Western cartoon?
I'm thinking.
No, you're not.
Yes, I said give me a minute. Let me think on it.
No, you're good, Liam.
If we're talking, like, what age range of? Okay, in general, no age range. Okay, that actually kind of makes it harder. Let me think.
I would feel like for you it might be. I'm trying to think of shows that I know you like Wolverine and the X-Men.
When have I ever told you about it?
You have the DVD at your house.
That's not mine.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Nowadays, like if it's a recent show, I think Smiling Friends is probably my favorite recent Western animation. Yeah, I think Courage counts.
And you can pick us. Yeah.
I think Courage counts as a Western show.
Yeah, Courage would be great.
But
physical media out of the Rugrats reboot. Paramount's doing that, you say?
oh, did you see Disney Plus is doing a lot of their shows in what's it called, as physical?
Disney Plus?
Yeah.
I've seen that they're doing like WandaVision on like Steelbook Blu-ray.
Yeah, they did Mandalorian season 1 and 2. They did
Dude,
Cool, I
that
actually landed that.
Kaioken soundbite, they put it in Spartan Zero. A lot of the old soundbites are in Spartan Zero. Which I find
either that or
funny.
they just re-recorded it exactly the fucking same.
Kaioken. Wow.
I don't know why he doesn't say Kai. Whatever. Does he not have the fucking command now?
Came up with 2 other video ideas after. Oh, really? I'm excited to see him, John. John came up with 2 other A and B ideas after he sent us those ones. Freed Buster had a freeze.
Oh, can you? I'm sorry?
Huh?
Can you?
Oh, no. Because it's story mode, technically.
Vegeto's spelled wrong. Gross.
Oh, ugh. V-E-G-E?
Vegeto.
Yeah, that's weird. Jeez.
Oh, is this,
Savage
it
Gamer
is.
says Frieza must have had a lot of cocaine.
Oh, no, 100%.
Yeah. Have you guys ever rewatched your favorite cartoons from your childhood? I know I have.
Often, yeah. Toy Story 4, I never watched it.
Dog turds.
I know. Oh, trust me, I'm aware.
And that's why they asked, because they know I hate it.
Okay.
Look how much damage.
That's what should have happened in the actual saga.
Yeah. He was like, no! Look at this guy in that death beam, bro.
Dude. I want to rewatch Billy and Mandy. Billy and Mandy is fun. Okay, buddy. Bubba! Frieza! Go fuck yourself.
We got some plans, Ryan. We got some plans. Been rewatching Billy and Mandy lately. I love Billy and
Frieza.
Mandy.
Frieza. Okay, buddy.
What were your thoughts on Billy and Mandy?
I love Billy and Mandy. I genuinely think Billy and Mandy is fucking amazing.
What do you think specifically about Fredberg?
What about it? What do you mean, what about it?
What do you think specifically? I want an in-depth character breakdown.
Okay, I want an in-depth character breakdown on Fredberg. Well, there's only one thing to say.
Yeah.
Fredberg.
See? Now you understand the character. Now you understand.
Fredberg. What else is there? It's Fredberg.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
I wanted to skip, not exit the entire fucking game.
Yeah.
Dude, this Android saga is looking a little weird.
A little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm in the... when I was a kid, I preferred Burger King. Because Burger King had the Dragon Ball...
I still prefer Burger King to this day.
I don't.
Really?
I'm talking Happy Meal toys.
So am I.
Because...
Oh, I'll say this. I'll concede. McDonald's has upped their game on Happy Meal toys.
You know what they have out right now? Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hello Kitty.
Yeah, that's true. And before that, they had the Multiverses crossover. And they're doing the... I'll admit, McDonald's has
it's like, I'm so sorry.
McDonald's has been killing the game. Not just in their toys and what they have.
Food.
But in food and in their events. Like, they got the Jujutsu Kaisen event going on right now.
That was
the Grimace
months ago.
Shake.
Yeah.
Like, their marketing is good. You gotta give it to them.
My favorite cereal then is the same as it is now. I fucking love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Fruity Pebbles has been the same for me for years too.
Fruity Pebbles. I think Fruity Dino Bites are better.
MTV tier list. I don't know enough of the shows on MTV.
I really do love Ridiculousness because that is all MTV.
All they show, yeah.
Did you hear stupid Chanel West Coast left?
No.
The only female on that show.
I only know what that show is because I did the schedule rant. I saw the title of it being like 1 million times a day.
My favorite Nicktoon. The Mr. Meaty Show. That is
you made them really happy by saying that. They love it.
That's a very controversial show. Or a controversial take.
It didn't make me leave it.
Fusion Fall was great. I love Fusion Fall.
Hey, PR. Yeah, I told him we might play a little bit of Fusion Fall later. He said he'd be down to play.
Boom. Oh, wow, you actually landed it.
He's actually friends with the guys who made Fusion Fall.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Favorite Nicktoons? I know mine is by Cat Scratch. You ever watch Cat Scratch? What was that? What was that fake out?
How do you have help?
Whenever you block, it's kind of cheap. Just not get it.
I did. It didn't age well. X-Play did not age well at all.
That's true. It did not age well
at all.
I still love X-Play. It's such a time capsule to me.
So my favorite FX show is probably What We Do in the Shadows. Favorite Comedy Central show. Scrubs, I think was a Comedy Central show.
Yeah, Woody changed, yeah. Oh my god. Wait, that didn't even hit me. What show?
Scrubs, was that Comedy Central?
Scrubs? I think it might have aired on Comedy Central. I think for us, I know Basic Cable it aired on CW. Or what was CW?
I'm using the Google.
You're using the Google? Frieza, I will kill you.
NBC and later ABC. So, I lied. It was neither of what I said.
This is so close.
Ink Masters was pretty good.
Look at my health.
Oh my god.
Please let this be the end. It is. Negative health. If you could pick 6 anime characters from different anime to form an Avengers Justice League-like team, what would you pick?
Okay, Goku.
Goku and Saitama have to be in there.
Yeah.
Jojo or Gojo as well.
Yugi.
Oh, Yugi, that's a good pick.
I don't think Gojo deserves to be on almost anybody's list.
I mean, I've never seen
I've-
Jujutsu Kaisen that extensively.
He's not even I would say he's planetary.
Because they're all like Gojo could beat Goku, and I haven't seen enough of it to really say.
I love Digimon.
He loves Digimon. I did not grow up with it. Well, let me clarify. I guess technically I did grow up with it.
But you didn't grow up
I never
watching it.
exactly.
I think if I were to pick, it'd be Goku, Saitama, Ichigo.
Ichigo, yeah. Luffy.
I wouldn't. No, Luffy.
He's got too much weakness.
Yeah. No, Ichigo.
So, he's finally shown himself.
If this is like
Don't think you can escape.
really and truthfully, we can just take like 6 characters from Dragon Ball.
I know, right? I mean, technically, if it were just anime in general, I could pick Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Broly. I love Bobo. I will go to bat for that anime.
Bobo can just conjure whoever the fuck he wants.
He can do whatever he wants to. If it's in his afro, he
It's
can do
just
it.
there.
He can do it. He can do whatever he wants to.
Favorite Western show, Boondocks. That just it just hit me that is not an actual anime.
Dude, we actually watched a little bit of the Boondocks on here. The animation is so spectacular. In the
It's so
seasons.
good.
It's just like an anime.
Energy
Yeah.
is incredible.
We did, Nick. We did.
We
Super
can use a
sad.
spaceship to escape from Namek.
Tired Digimon movie on my computer. Oh, about how they separated the stories.
Zarbon and Goku made their way to Goku's ship in an effort to escape. However,
I mean, the movies.
However,
Forget it, Zarbon.
How dare you?
somehow Dodoria and Goldo had survived.
dude, somehow Palpatine returned.
Forever. You will do it.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Look at the 120 versus 140. Dude, I was not expecting this What If to be so long. You know what'd be fun for us to do? Like a tier list?
No.
Yeah? Might do a tier list. That'd be fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Case closed. What are your favorite anime?
You never answered that. Somebody asked earlier. You never answered that. What are
Dragon
your
Ball.
favorites? I wonder what. I would have never known.
I know.
I would have. Fuck's a Dragon Ball.
It's actually a Pokemon. It's something I have no merch of.
Yeah.
That would actually be hilarious. That would almost be ironic. Are you Team Marvel or Team DC? I'm Team DC.
I'm Team DC Comics Marvel movies.
Fair. You know what's funny? You know what's funny about that is before the MCU was even a thing, we were saying something similar but the opposite with the animated films.
Yeah.
Because,
I love GT.
Oh!
That is a very unpopular opinion. I fucking love GT. Well, thank you.
I like GT to a vibe. You know, like it's not like if we're talking like it's canon, it's not gonna work. That's when we get into problem. But if it's like GT's on and I'm enjoying GT for what GT is,
Good night, Ben.
yeah, cool with it. All right, Ben, have a good night.
When I was a kid watching GT as it aired, I didn't give a fuck what canon was.
That's true.
I'm like, what the fuck do you mean canon? Like the camera? Like,
But can Goku beat?
can Goku beat Saitama?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Dragon Ball, did you hear the news
Me?
about Toyotaro?
That's fake.
No, sir. He's the creator.
No.
Yes.
It,
No, he's the creator.
The only time they mentioned him as they call him the current creator of Dragon Ball Super. Or no, the current writer of Dragon Ball Super is what they call him.
No. He's the creator.
And that was only stated in a recent interview with Victor Uchida, who wrote the Super Victory Mission manga. But he was referred to as the current writer, current creative force behind Dragon Ball Super, the manga. Which
It's not good. It has its ups and downs.
mostly does. Permanent.
You telling me Goro would catch you? That's fucking Persona, dude. I meant to say fucking granola.
Oh, granola.
I meant to say granola.
Well, I actually hate the granola arc, actually.
I think Superhero was fucking amazing.
I think Superhero was awesome. Oh, a DC animated show tier list? That'd be kind of cool.
I think that
You...
Tsunami Kansas says Nickelodeon aired all of DBZ Kai. Yes, they did it on Nicktoons. That was actually, aside from having the VHS tapes, Kai was my first, like, step into the Dragon Ball anime.
Thoughts on people criticizing Daima before it even comes out?
People are gonna be people. Oh.
Dude, and it's Goldo again. The guy who, like, murdered us last.
Oh, yeah.
After Tsunami Skin says, hey, Nickelodeon aired all of DBZ Kai, GBGT, and all the DBZ movies. That was my introduction to Dragon Ball. I remember that was a lot of people's introduction to Dragon Ball at one point.
Because I think Kai is so hit or miss, it's insane.
Especially with the final chapters.
Yes.
Like, I love OG Kai. I'll go to bat for that for days, but the final chapters, even I'll admit, is like, it's not a pretty picture.
Because I think what they tried to make it too adult, I feel.
Well, my biggest issue with the final chapters is they stopped doing what the original Kai was doing, which is cutting out a lot. They cut out very
almost
minimal.
nothing.
Yeah. Like, it was almost the same length. It's kind of like, what was the point, guys?
I don't see Family Guy coming to Paramount Plus just because it's on Hulu.
Did you hear about that? Family Guy just moved to what's that called? Comedy Central. It moved there from Adult Swim. Yeah.
Well, it never aired on Adult Swim. It aired on Fox.
Or from Fox. This was a dumb idea. This is an actual dumb idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, nice job, Goldo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, what are you going to do? Because, dude, I've had someone, like, you see the Spirit Bomb going, and they'll just instant transmission at the end.
Or that, yeah.
And I'm like, dude,
like, really? Of all the things you could have done, you can't?
Yeah. How about Hallmark Movies and Mysteries? Now called Hallmark Mysteries. Schedule rate. I never watched too much Hallmark, to be honest.
I only watched it when I was at my grandma's house.
Oh, like the Hallmark movies?
Yeah. For Christmas.
I know, that was super
insanely
close. Yeah.
Like, scarily close.
Hey, we got Suddenly, Goku vanished. Krillin
Suddenly, Goku vanished.
to teleport him back to Earth.
That's not at all what the subtitles just said. That's not at all.
Not even close.
Goku, where are you? What was that crash? The clash between the forces of Frieza and
Gula's dead.
already brought planet Namek to the brink of collapse.
So that was exactly what it said. They need to make up their minds here.
Zarbon boarded
Guldo is dead.
attempted to fly to safety.
I don't know if you saw that. He just white-out eyes.
Yeah. He should be.
He just killed
He should be dead.
Was destroyed.
He
After
said,
the Spirit Bomb, straight to the dome. Yeah.
he said your Lion April is a good,
It is.
good choice.
Thus, the story of what
Thematically, story-wise,
Hey, Advanced
musically,
Hell.
has come to its tragic.
I'm basic as shit. I really just like Cool Ranch Doritos.
I don't even like Cool Ranch.
You like nacho cheese?
Is it the regular one?
It's the red one.
See, I don't even know. Well, what's that like brown red one that I see in the store sometimes? Is that the spicy one?
It's one of the spicy ones. I don't know.
It's like a brown red one.
I eat blue and red.
Because sometimes I'll like confuse the brown red bag.
Should we have some adventures in
Are we done?
For now.
Alright. Brown red Dorito.
Well, I'm curious now, actually.
I think it's like spicy chili or some shit.
I think you're right, actually. This one, the spice. No, it is this
Spicy
one.
nacho.
Spicy nacho.
Purple
No, wait a
was-
minute. Yeah, spicy nacho. It's
Yeah,
like the
because I was
brown
thinking
one.
of the purple.
Sweet spicy chili. Yeah, I've never had spicy nacho. I always like go to it and I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't the one I want. This is the one I've kind of wanted to try.
It scares me.
It's just barbecue.
Yeah, I
think.
Barbecue on a Dorito scares me.
So this is sweet and tangy barbecue, and this is bold barbecue. I'm curious what the difference are.
One's Spanish.
It's bold.
El Calate.
It's bold.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we do a tier list, what kind of tier list would you want to do?
Fucking surprise me.
Well, he said DC animation tier list.
Dude. My fucking knee.
This is animated films, animated original movies.
Animated films, animated films, animated films.
Have you seen a lot of the films?
Nope.
Neither have I. I mean, I've seen a lot. Let me tell you, I've seen a lot. There's got to be a... Here we go. DC animated TV shows tier list. This is probably more right of her. Have you seen Justice League? Justice League Unlimited?
I've not watched them in a very long time, but I've seen them.
Teen Titans, Superman, New Batman Adventures?
Hold on, gang. Don't stare at my ass. Ah, that's a cockroach.
It's okay. Just kill it.
I am.
No.
Oh, it fell on the floor. I lost. Alright.
Spicy nacho. Yeah, thank you. Lay's barbecue. Oh, I love Lay's barbecue. Dude, you can never go wrong with a good Lay's barbecue. It's not a party if you bought chips and a Lay's barbecue just isn't there. Especially if it's like summertime. You just didn't plan
No.
right for your party.
One thing that me and Jamie met, Jesus, 5 years ago this month.
At Andy's class?
Yeah, it was 2019. October 15th, I want to say, of 2019.
Wow.
Um,
Because I moved here August of 2019.
Yeah, I was living in Boston at the time, and we took a voiceover class together. And I live 10 minutes up the road now. That is how we met.
Do you like brisket?
I do not. I'm from North Carolina. Brisket is not barbecue. Anywho,
To me, it's okay.
People here in Tejas consider brisket to be barbecue. When you say, "Hey, I'm gonna get me some barbecue," they think brisket. It's not fucking barbecue. It's not. Sorry.
Did you watch the new Aquaman cartoon?
I didn't know there was a new arc.
I did not watch it either. Have you seen DC Superhero Girls?
I watched one episode.
Do you want to vote on it?
Nope. I think Christina V's in it, and that would immediately put it in like an ST.
I didn't even know there was a Constantine show.
Dude, I'm gonna get so much hate for saying this.
Vixen? Did you watch Vixen?
No.
Me either.
Keanu Reeves' Constantine movie was so fucking good.
I've wanted to watch it. But
If
I
you
never
don't
have.
think of it, because I watched it not realizing that Constantine was DC. Like, the first, 3 or 4 times that I watched it, I did not realize that it was a DC cartoon. Or a DC comic turned into
Right.
a movie. Even, I haven't read the comic, but I enjoy, I still enjoy the movie.
That could also be fun at Toonami tier list.
But apparently you already...
Hey, Santana. I did. Well, we could do one together, so. Both Justice League and Justice League Unlimited are such great shows. I know, that's why this could be really difficult. Did you want to make this a video, or do you just want to do it on stream?
I'm cool with whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you feel,
Well,
man.
I guess we'll give our in-depth thoughts, Kayla, on that when we start a video. So what we'll do is we'll record a video for this, you guys, and we'll upload it to the channel. So just hold tight. If you guys make a comment, we'll just have to get to it after we're done. I also need to centerfold myself a bit more.
Here, I'll scooch my booch.
All right. So I'll go
Do I
ahead.
need to scoot back more so my head's in the... Hey, my pants are
good. Yeah, there they are. Your legs. You have legs.
I know,
now.
I have legs, guys,
Wow.
unless I do this. And then they just disappear again.
All right. Let's...
Oh, there we go. I'm gone.
What's going on, everybody? So we're back with another video. I have Pulsewave with me today. So I figured we'd do a fun event, or a fun little thing. We'll do a tier list.
Right.
So someone recommended we do a tier list for the DC animated shows. So we figured we'd collab and do a DC animated shows tier list.
Because why not?
Yeah.
I know almost nothing about him. He knows too much about him. Together, we know enough.
We know nothing at the same time. Yeah. So...
I think Teen Titans Go next year. Now that you're not... Yeah. The immediate, I don't think I want to do this anymore. I think I'm going to leave, guys.
I'm getting up and going. No. Okay, so I agree with you in some degree.
I think that without Teen Titans Go, I don't think the audience that is getting into DC now would have gotten into it.
Fair.
I think, like, I love the original Teen Titans, don't get me wrong. But Teen Titans Go genuinely is a good series so long as you don't have somebody in your ear nagging at you telling you it's a bad series.
I agree.
I think it's fun if you don't look at it from the lens of, oh, this is a direct sequel to the original Teen Titans.
Mm-hmm.
And you just look at it as, oh, it's its own thing, because it is its own thing.
I agree.
It's fun. It's not meant to be as serious as Teen Titans.
And the writing is actually funny. Like, if you actually do sit down and watch it...
yes, haha, funny fart joke, but also...
It's funny. And it has its merits. And is it the original Teen Titans? No. Is it supposed to be?
No.
Also, no.
It's supposed to be its own thing.
I would probably go maybe...
I'd say B. Like,
really? I'll meet you halfway, actually. I'll probably even go A.
Okay. Because I was going to say, like, truthfully, I would sit at, like, high B, low A.
Yeah, because like, if we're... especially if we're going to go on it together, I kind of want to, like, at least have us meet somewhere in the middle.
And
I think
there are some,
A
like,
is a great spot.
Because
I would probably have picked B.
Teen Titans, that's an S.
Yeah.
We're both just going to slide that.
Oh, the
right
OG
in.
Teen Titans?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure it's going to S.
Because, like, with it wasn't just... I almost referenced the Scooby-Doo live-action interviews. It's not just a boys' cartoon or a girls' cartoon. It's a talking dog, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But it spoke on so many issues that cartoons didn't.
Oh, yeah, like being alienated for who you are as a person.
Robin's entire PTSD arc with Slade.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, that whole, everybody thinks he's crazy.
And Raven having the issues with her father, forcing a life onto her that she doesn't really want. You know,
and Starfire just literally being just banished from her planet.
Yeah. Like it dealt with... And Cyborg, I believe, had a racism dealing with episode or something like that.
And Beast Boy, honestly, just existing, poor bastard.
Yeah.
But it was something that wasn't really... Like, no other cartoons that came out in 2004 really dealt with shit like that. Because the only... What else came out in 2004? Well, that would have been airing on Cartoon Network.
In 2004?
Ed, Edd and Eddy, which is just comedy.
Mm-hmm. There's technically... Are we narrowing it down to, like, DC? Or, like...
Just what was airing on Cartoon Network at that time. This would have been competing with directly.
Justice League technically
it was.
Yeah, Justice League was still going on as well.
But even then, like, Justice League is a great show, but even they didn't cover as much meaty topics. They did cover a bunch.
I agree. I agree that and that's actually honestly what you brought up is actually a really great point. I think that's where Teen Titans and Justice League both deviate. And in fact, Justice League Unlimited specifically.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put here, but the reason why they're split, and it is I agree with you. Teen Titans, I feel Justice League Unlimited had fantastic writing overall for the episodes. Created amazing adventures. They had the plot lines and storylines they had per episode were fantastic. But while I agree with that,
as a series, it wasn't.
It didn't go as deep. It didn't go to certain areas that Teen Titans did.
And Teen Titans wasn't afraid to.
Yes, yeah, and
that was the biggest thing. It wasn't like, oh, they're gonna tiptoe around this topic. No, there was an entire 3 or 4 episode span. Where Robin couldn't move because he was fighting himself.
Yeah, I remember that, and I actually love that where he saw the visions of Slade, and everyone was
like, what the fuck are you talking about? Robin, what the fuck are you talking about?
Everyone was like, what's going on? Robert, are you okay, man? Like, dude, yeah. All right, but did you ever watch Legion of Superheroes?
I did not.
Really? So it was kind of like, it was basically a Kids WB cartoon. I think it aired on Cartoon Network, like, barely. But it's a Kids WB show. Superman thrown into the whole century ahead of where he is via time paradox portal. And now he has to fight in a futuristic timeline with the Legion of Superheroes. And it's basically his adventures. It was good. Obviously it's not as good as a lot of the others. I think a bottom, I think it was good. I think a bottom tier A, I think fits that fine. It was a fine show. Had that stereotypical Kids WB style animation.
Yeah.
So like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo get a clue looked very similar. But yeah. What about OG Justice League, the one before Unlimited?
I could not tell you a single plot line from that show.
Really?
It has been that long since I've watched it.
So Justice League and Justice League Unlimited were almost the same. I mean, this is basically season 3 and 4. Well, this is season 1 and 2.
Okay.
But season 1 and 2 had the Superman with the cheek indent bones. The animation wasn't as good. And I just felt like Unlimited was way better. This is obviously still a fantastic
still really
show.
good.
Still a fantastic show.
But
Yeah, that's where I would put that.
is that Adventures of Superman?
Which is the first one?
Yeah.
That's Superman the Animated Series.
What? Fuck you.
Did you see it?
I watched a couple episodes because they would air it on Boomerang.
Yes, they would.
Yes.
So here's the thing about Superman the Animated Series. It's a sequel to Batman the Animated Series, which is one of my favorite shows of all time.
Oh yeah.
And it's one of the I'm unbiased. I'll say it's one of the best cartoons ever made. Superman the Animated Series is good.
But
not
it's not
bad.
that.
Exactly, it's not, and that's why
It doesn't live up to what it was supposed to live up to.
Yeah, and it's not even like I can give fault necessarily because it's a different character, because they're doing Superman this go around.
Which is completely fucking
Yeah.
They're very similar characters in that orphans just raised differently.
Yes.
I think they are two sides of the same coin.
Now I will say that the crossover episode, World's Finest, sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I would probably put B.
Yeah.
I'm feeling comfortable with it in B. That's normally where I put Superman the Animated Series, actually.
No, yeah.
So they don't have Batman the Animated Series and the new Batman Adventures. They just use the new Batman. So I'm assuming this is all of Batman the Animated Series. Okay, what are your thoughts? Everyone knows my thoughts on Batman the Animated Series. I'm curious yours.
I had a very good time. Like, I enjoyed it quite a bit watching it growing up. There's a lot of a lot of the DC shows I've not watched. I think what was the one that we watched? It was the 04 with Keith Richardson.
Oh, The Batman.
Yes, that was what we were watching at Nick's. I think that's S tier.
Well,
it's
on the list.
We're
gonna
there.
get there. Yeah.
But I don't like that. I think that's my issue with a lot of cartoons is I just don't remember much. But from what I remember watching animated series as it was re-airing, I couldn't think of a fault from it.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely, in my opinion, what I think is the best version of all of those characters.
Yeah.
I think. So for me, it's S.
No, yeah.
I'm comfortable with it there. What did you think of Batman Beyond? Have you ever seen?
I love Batman Beyond.
So do I.
There are
how
flaws.
Much do you love? How I was about. That's where we're getting.
I would say A. I would say low A, high B.
I would match with you in A. Actually.
Because I think...
What were your flaws with it?
It was... The animation style was not... Or the animation wasn't consistent.
This is a fair point.
There were... like, some episodes looked like a fucking movie. Whereas some looked like Johnny Test.
Yes.
Like,
I know exactly what you're talking about. And I will say with Batman the Animated Series...
Speaking of Johnny Test, double S tier.
Double S. With Batman the Animated Series, a lot of episodes they outsourced like Korean animation studios,
right,
or even anime studios.
Yeah.
Batman Beyond had a very consistent, while also non-consistent look, but it never.
It was
had
consistent in the fact that it was not consistent,
and it never had that look. So they must have outsourced to different companies, I think. But I agree with you. I definitely think Batman Beyond is probably sitting comfortably in A.
Obviously above Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think right behind Justice League, I think is a good fit for it. Did you ever watch Beware the Batman?
That was the late 2000s, early 2010s one, right?
Yes, the CGI, the very first CGI one.
Yes, Cartoon Network.
Yes.
I watched it. I watched at it. I didn't.
Me too. If
it was on the TV, I wasn't going to change it, but I was not going to
super delve in.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah. I wasn't searching the fucking TV guide looking for it.
Yeah, like where's
oh my god,
the Batman?
Where is it?
Yeah, I know. I'm the same way.
But like, if I had the option of watching that on Cartoon Network East or like Mr. Incorporated on Cartoon Network West, I would just change the channel to Mr. Incorporated or anything else. Like, if there was something else on that I wanted to watch, I would. It wasn't bad.
Exactly.
From what I remember, but it wasn't memorable.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that was the issue with it. I think solid B.
The one thing I would say about Beware the Batman that I'll really give it credit to is it did include a lot of villains that even me as a Batman fan, I was like, who the heck is this guy?
What are we doing here?
So I'll give it a little bit of credit for that. I think I agree with you about a B, maybe BC. I'll go low B.
I would say low B just because it like C if it were just the Joker, Poison Ivy,
Yeah.
Penguin, the villains that we all know.
Yeah.
But I agree, it showed people it showed villains that nobody remembered or really thought about at that time.
Yeah, I agree. Now, Young Justice.
I think Young Justice is one of the most slept on.
I agree with you.
I love...
How many seasons have you seen? I've only seen
I've
2.
seen the first 2, yeah.
Okay, so we're the exact same knowledge. I agree with you, yeah.
That was... Young Justice has Phil Lamar. I think Young Justice has one of the best casts. The best castings for the cast of heroes that they have.
I agree with you because it features Bruce Greenwood as Batman, who behind Kevin Conroy, he's my favorite.
I think it's an S.
I would agree with you. I also would put it an S.
Like teetering SA.
Yeah, the
S and A.
I was thinking A, if only because I haven't seen 3
I haven't seen 3 and 4. But from what I have seen,
same. From what I have seen, it's definitely an S. Like it's some of the best Robin writing I've ever read.
Oh yeah,
like Whelmed.
And it looks it's one of the best looking shows.
I agree
because they at that point they had mastered the blend of 2D 3D.
Yeah.
Crypto Adventures of Crypto the Superdog.
Yeah. Did you watch that show?
Yes, I did.
So did I.
I watched it religiously.
The Superdog. Yeah.
I hate that I watched it like absolutely religiously.
Yeah.
But it wasn't good. It was not.
I actually remember liking Crypto the Superdog a lot.
I it was good.
What was the cat, Sparky?
Sure.
Something like that. I thought it was a cute show. I thought
it was a great show for what it was. If we were to watch it now, I do not think we would enjoy it as much.
So what are we thinking? C?
C. Yeah.
I'm thinking also C. I mean, I think that's fair. I mean, it's obviously a show that's meant for younger kids. Obviously, it's not going to be sitting in S tier with BTAS. You know.
I know your opinion on this next one.
Oh yeah. What is your opinion if you know it?
I've only watched the first 3 episodes. So I think Jack Quaid does a fantastic fucking job as Superman.
Really?
You do not.
I do not.
I think he plays it's because it's supposed to be a younger Superman.
But here's the thing though: is Jack Quaid is like the least of my problems with the show. Like
it's everything else. Yeah.
So like when people talk about Jack Quaid, for me it's like, is he my favorite? No.
Streaky was the cat.
Streaky. Yes, thank you. Sparky, Streaky.
Yeah, same. One of them is electrocuting.
My
one of them
problem
is running
with
across the field naked.
My Adventures with Superman is I got so excited when this was announced because a new Superman cartoon,
a Superman anime,
and it's supposed to be like an anime. Oh, that's great! That's gonna be so cool.
But I think I'm gonna say C. You're gonna fucking probably say D or F.
There's no F. We'll make an F.
We'll make an F just for this.
I'll probably put it in.
But
I'll put it in C. I'll be fair. I'll put it in C.
I think what I appreciate about it the most is
put it under Crypto though.
Oh, you know they reference there are so many good references in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Android 18 outfit, the little things that people don't really notice, but like the Cowboy 18 outfit on I cannot remember the fucking characters.
Yes, Supergirl.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. But that was my number one problem with the show as a whole. Was less of a celebration of Superman and more of a celebration of anime with Superman taking a back seat.
Which, if they blended it better, it would probably be higher.
If they had blended it better, 1,000%. Yes.
Because the writing in the show.
Well, I'm also not a fan of the writing in the show either.
It's not horrible.
For a lot of the show is not horrible. Yes. For certain characters, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Harley Quinn?
Nope.
Me neither. All right, we're gonna throw that in the didn't watch.
Did you ever watch?
This is the Batman.
I was looking at Justice League Action.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Have you?
Nope.
Okay, no, there.
Cool. We're gonna throw that there.
This is the one we saw next. Which I watched this on Kids WB every time they came out with a new episode.
I'd say high A, low S.
I would also say high A, low S. What is stopping us from putting it in S? What is making us put it in A? You know, like what is stopping you from putting it in S? If you did want to put it in S.
It's the plot lines. I cannot remember a cohesive plot line. Obviously, Joker won't kill Batman.
I do remember. Do you remember Clayface?
Yes.
How it was his old friend who was the police officer who ended up getting turned into. I thought that was an interesting story, and I thought it was interesting that it was Joker who kidnapped him, injected him with the gas.
The fucking crazy serum.
Yeah, the crazy. Yeah, exactly, and turned him.
Psycho serum. That's what it is.
Turned him insane. Yeah. So I thought that was interesting. I agree with you. I would put it A.
I'd say. Yeah, that's. I'd say it's above, beyond, below Justice League.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
I think that's fair. Yeah. Do you remember when they formed the Justice League at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Did you see Brave and the Bold?
I love Brave and the Bold.
So do I, dude. I love Brave and the Bold for very interesting,
very immature reasons, because I think that was my first. I think that was the first Batman that I watched, because that came on the same. That was the same era as Secret Saturdays.
Yes, it was the same block where they premiered new episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Remember the whole orange aesthetic promos? Yes, I remember that specifically. What I love about Batman Brave and the Bold, and that's one of my favorite episodes ever in anything Batman ever, the multiverse episode where it's Owlman and they cross multiverse. I love that episode.
And the animation was amazing.
Yeah, it was a perfect blend of like classic and modern, and the fights still were awesome.
Yep.
What did you think of Diedrich Bader? I loved him. The only problem I had was I couldn't unhear Hoss Delgado. I just heard him all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, there's no fault to him or the show. I couldn't not hear.
No.
Get back here, you faster. Yeah. So where would you put it?
Do I like it more than Young Justice? Because I like it more than Justice League. Nostalgia makes me want to put it.
Yeah, I know. That's the hardest part.
Nostalgia makes me want to put it in S. But objectively thinking about it, I think it's the highest A on the board.
I would also say A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Static Shock.
I loved the Static.
I loved Static Shock,
Okay.
dude. Oh,
Cool.
I love
S
Static
tier.
Shock. Yeah, dude. I think Static Shock.
We don't need to talk about it.
I think Static Shock is so good. I mean,
that was really that was Phil Lamar's first super big role, wasn't it?
I believe so. And similar praises we had for Teen Titans
They
go to Static
tackled
Shock.
so much.
I mean, school shootings and suicide
issues
and yeah, they covered so much.
In a very short time.
Yeah.
Because it was only what 3 seasons, if that.
I think so. Yeah,
Hold on.
and then they even had the
Unprofessional, I know.
and then they even had the crossover with Batman later on, where there was the Joker episode. They even made a promo Kids WB VHS tape of that episode.
Oh my god, 2000.
Yeah, I know.
4 seasons.
4 seasons. Yeah.
Went from I remember the 2004.
And then they ended up giving him a new costume where it was kind of like the black jacket as opposed to the purple. And then there's Future Static and Justice League Unlimited. All right. And then there's the final show. Did you ever watch Green Lantern the animated series?
I watched Attic. I think that sits in the same realm as
Beware the Batman.
Beware the Batman, except
I agree.
Slightly lower because I thought it was fucking ugly.
Really?
I think that it was one of the most crude 3D animations that Disney did.
I will agree that I think that a lot of the CGI that came out around that time, specifically for Warner Brothers and DC stuff, it was bad. Like Beware the Batman looks bad.
Yeah.
Green Lantern, it looks bad.
It looks better.
Yeah. Now I will
but that's
say,
like saying, you know, a solid turd versus diarrhea.
Yeah. The one
aesthetically pleasing, a solid turd's gonna look better, but
yeah, the one thing I think pushed the show a lot was the buddy cop aspect with Hal Jordan and Kilowog.
Yeah.
And then they had a ship that had a AI that became an existing character because that AI ended up creating a body. If you remember the female robot or whatever, then that person ended up taking over by the Red Lanterns, and they had to fight that robot. It was crazy. But I kind of agree with you. I think it would be on the same essence, same kind of era as on B tier there.
Yeah, I feel like Beyond or Beware the Batman is just
Bit better.
A bit better.
Okay, yeah, I see
no,
it there.
That's pretty definitive, and because we agree, the thing is we didn't really have to split the difference on much.
I know. I think the most we had to split the difference was
Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans Go and Justice League, I think.
Yeah.
But guys, that's the tier list. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with their choices? Disagree with their choices? Make sure you let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
Make sure you let us know about that.
If you think that we are the dumbest individuals on the planet, you're
let us
wrong.
know in the comments. Everything is.
Just let us know.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks as always for checking out the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, that was fun. I always love doing those. All right. What's up, everyone? We're back.
Oh my god, where the fuck did we leave off?
Hey, Caesar. Lois Lane is terrible. Yes, Lois Lane is awful. Yeah. She makes Superman feel like crap trying to prove that he's Superman in the comics. Yeah, because my biggest issue with
how soon it happened.
She's in the in the show. Lois Lane is just awful.
She's just she's just awful.
She's just the worst person ever. Like
she's not even like a good written character. She's not a good human being.
Because at least with like comic Lois Lane or even S-TAS Lois Lane, you know, you've got the Lois who's Disney movies tier list. Oh, would you be down to do a Disney movie?
Fuck yeah.
All right. So with Lois Lane, again, like S-TAS for example, she's just boss bitch all the time.
Yeah,
and like that's attractive.
That's cool.
That's an attractive quality. But when you're lying to
you're
Superman,
just a bitch.
Yeah, you're just the worst person.
You're just the absolute worst person in the world.
Me as the viewer, the entire time, I know their relationship. Why am I yelling at my TV? Superman, get away, dude! Run, find someone else.
Like, come on,
let's go,
fucking run, man.
Glad you had fun with the DC tiers of the show. Bet you're gonna have fun with the Disney movie tier list. I'll be down to do it.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Now, your audience might be a little.
All Disney and Pixar.
I think just Disney animated.
I agree, dude. We'll be here for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes, I do. It's youtube.com/pulsewave with 2 E's. I want to say he tagged it. The most recent video that I did is Persona 5 Royal review.
Should be.
So you can.
Yeah, at Pulsewave. Right?
Yeah. So you can just youtube.com/@ and put that, and it should bring it up. God, I forgot how many movies there were.
I forgot how many, and I forgot how many.
Didn't watch.
Yeah, there's a lot I didn't watch here.
Add one below.
Add a row below to.
Well, you gotta click on new.
Never watched. Because there's some here I'll have to admit that I never watched.
There are a lot that you're gonna be upset that I didn't watch. Chat. Like the Lion King.
Yeah. All right, I guess we'll jump into the.
That just grazed right over his head. I don't think he heard a word that I just said.
Who?
I haven't seen the Lion King.
Oh, the Lion King.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I guess you'll find out here in a minute, Kayla. Huh? Oh, he says he subbed. See, there you go. All right, I guess.
Sorry that I haven't. You know.
Hey, did you watch the remake?
Huh?
You watched the remake?
Not yet.
Or the live action remake?
No.
No, it's not good.
It's not.
It's not.
So I'm not gonna do the didn't watch. Because all of the ones that I didn't watch because I played through Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Because
so you kind of
I know the story
stories.
because Kingdom Hearts they just kind of just take it. Like it's just Kingdom. For fuck's sake, the Frozen one was just they just did Let It Go as a whole thing, the entire music video, and it looked better than the movie.
Just read something on Twitter. Are they making Spider-Man 4? Oh, about they're making Spider-Man 4
for
Tom Holland, the MCU Spider-Man 4.
I wish that they were making Tobey's Spider-Man 4 or Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Because Andrew Garfield has been in the news because they're asking him if he's in the news.
I think Tobey admitted to doing Secret Wars, but who fucking knows anymore?
Yeah.
All right.
He said, "Fuck."
Fuck.
I know. We're right there with your PR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not Pixar. Just straight Disney movies.
Which I think
F- for Wish. Jesus.
Dude, I've never seen.
I haven't
Wish.
watched it.
Me
so
either.
We saw the trailers. We saw the trailers watching the Marvels of all movies, which
Yeah, and I heard
you enjoyed. I hated.
Dude,
I don't remember a single fucking thing from that movie.
I have gotten a lot of hate.
Not thinking it's a good movie, but
I
hating
simply
it.
enjoyed the movie. Like that, I walked out of the theater and I said I had a nice time, and I
called him an idiot in the theater.
I do. We went to a party. We were at William's house. Remember?
Yeah.
And I admitted to liking the Marvels, and everybody in the party was like, "Get
What's
out!"
wrong with
I was like, "Oh my god."
So Kingdom Hearts 3 was... I think that Kingdom Hearts 3 was a great way to wrap up the story. Do I think that some of the gameplay was a little scuffed? Yes, but I also think that Remind did an amazing job at... Kingdom Hearts 3 is a base game, I'd say is low B. With Remind, I would say it's on the same tier as like Birth by Sleep.
We'll finally get the fourth anyway. Either that's... I know, we're going to get fourth one way or another, whether it's Toby, Andrew, or Tom.
Or all three.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to start.
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to jump into this Disney tier list, y'all. Sit tight. What's going on, everyone? So we're back with another tier list video. I'm back here with Pulse Wave. And we're doing Disney movies, man.
Oh man, the Cartoon Network guy doing Disney shit.
I know. I've turned in my Cartoon Network badge at the front door. The security guard scanned me in and out.
The mouse is inside of him.
Yeah, it's becomes part of you. It's a brand. Yeah. They like
cow brand.
Yeah, right on you.
So, as he said, we are doing a Disney animated movie tier list. No Pixar, just Disney and Disney branded 3D movies. So no Pixar 3D, just like Frozen and all of that.
Which you're gonna have to walk me through Frozen. I missed that train. I never even bought my ticket.
All right. So 101 Dalmatians.
Dude, this movie I haven't seen
in probably 15.
Forever, dude.
I remember it being good. I don't remember it being great.
Well, I remember the highs of it. Like, like Cruella de Vil trying to chase after them and steal the dog. She was trying to, sell them, right?
She was trying to take them and sell them, yeah.
Yeah, because they were worth money or something.
Because there was 101 of them.
Yeah, I mean, for that type of plot, yeah.
I'd say B.
I would also say B. I mean, it's a very simple plot. Does it well.
Speaking of classic, Alice in Wonderland, that's what's next.
Oh,
I think this isn't alphabetical order.
Oh, I suppose
we just
it
found
is.
that out.
Yeah.
I think.
But now here's the thing: Alice in Wonderland is this is the Disney adaptation.
Right.
It was an original story before, so it kind of creates this divide.
This
of
dichotomy.
Do I really enjoy the story, or do I enjoy the Disney's
interpretation?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm biased in that I hate Wonderland and Kingdom Hearts and every single Kingdom Hearts game ever. But the story... I think Disney did a good job at adapting it. I wish... I know that we are doing an animated tier list, but I wish that the Johnny Depp one was on here.
Oh, yes.
That one, immediate.
S?
High A.
Oh, really?
I can accept it and see the flaws in it, so I know that it's not an S tier or an S tier movie.
Wasn't that one more accurate to the book?
Yes, it was significantly more accurate.
But it also wasn't the Johnny Depp Charlie and Chocolate Factory was as well, right? Yeah. But those two movies were very divisive.
Yeah, it was very polarizing. You either loved them or you hated them. There was nothing
in between.
Mm-hmm. So I would say also B. Obviously, it's a classic. But it's one of those. It's one of those things.
Yeah, I agree with you. And a lot of Disney movies are like that, where they have that story you've heard a million times, but they've done it.
They do it in their way.
They've done it in their way, and the best of their way, I think.
Oh, she tried to kill the dogs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Skin them alive. That makes sense.
And then sell them. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. What is this one?
The Aristocrats.
Did you ever watch that one?
Cats. I never watched it.
Neither did
I might have watched it once.
I also might. There's so many Disney movies that you may have watched once when you were a kid.
Atlantis.
Is this the sequel or the original?
Atlantis: The Lost Empire. That's the first one.
Okay, I loved this movie.
I loved it. I can't remember. I can't tell you much. I cannot tell you any major.
I remember a lot of the cast of characters that you
yeah.
meet. Like they're not in the beginning, but once they finally get like underground, there's that guy who's like trying. I guess he's the killer or whatever.
Yeah.
At the
I
end.
would say I'd say A.
I would also say A
because it was entertaining, very well animated.
Is Treasure Planet in here?
Yes, it is down at the bottom.
Oh my god! All right,
we'll get there.
Bambi. All right, what do you think about dude? What do you think about Bambi?
I love me hunting some damn deer. Growing up in the great old state of North Carolina, and it was okay.
I agree with you. So like, what does anybody remember from Bambi?
Mom died. Thumper.
Does anybody remember anything else about Bambi?
Thumper. I don't remember what Thumper did. He thumped.
I don't remember anything else about Bambi.
C.
I'm also thinking C. I mean, Bambi is like one of the Disney movies, but I think it's one of the Disney movies that nobody really watches.
Like, everybody knows, oh my god, that's Bambi.
Yeah.
What is Bambi?
Beauty and the Beast.
S tier.
Really?
I think...
I would agree with you.
I think that Beauty and the Beast is I think it is the best Disney princess movie. Because, it was one of the first... Because this was the renaissance of Disney. This was the golden age of Disney movies because they had just come off of Rescuers from Down Under.
Yeah.
The late 80s where they were almost bankrupt.
Yeah.
And this was 1991. It spoke on it spoke on things like being comfortable in your own skin.
Yes.
And it was one of the first Disney movies, Disney princess movies with an actual message.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, you can't go wrong, obviously, with the whole Beast aspect. I've loved his character in the whole film. And I love, what's his name? The candy
Lumiere.
guy. Lumiere. Yeah.
Lumiere's great.
He's always the best. Love him.
And the music. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's some of the most unforgettable songs like ever. Like the Beauty and the Beast musical we did. I want to say my senior year of high school. It's amazing. Some of the best songs you've ever heard. Big Hero 6.
I think A tier.
I would also think A tier. I remember the big impact of this movie was the brother dying.
Yes.
I remember that.
And there's a fan theory going around that actually the brother dying was Hero, but that Takeshi was Hero, had gone through a time machine and gone back and forth. I'm like, shut up. It's not that serious. It's... Bro watched his brother explode. Yeah. I don't really... Like... Bro had to just sit there and just experience his brother dying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... That's not...
Yeah, I remember they were going to make Big Hero 6 this huge franchise, and it just kind of didn't.
I think it was good that it was a one and done.
Okay.
I think that...
I agree with you.
I think that the story wrapped up well. I think that the movies, or the music was great. Immortals by Fall Out Boy, fucking fantastic song.
Yes. And they made it specifically for the movie, right?
Yeah. I think that the cast was great, minus the fact that T.J. Miller plays T.J. Miller in everything. He was Fred, the stoner.
Ah, yes.
The one in like the fucking kaiju costume or whatever.
I loved the villain in the movie.
Yeah, the
nanotech,
the whole nanotech situation was awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was sick. Like, you don't see a villain like that.
I've never watched Black Culture.
I've never watched it either. Okay, I've never seen Bolt.
I watched Bolt.
What did you think of it?
I'd say it was a B. High B, low C.
You want to know the most I've seen of Bolt?
Or low B, high C.
The Wii game. That is the most I've seen. And it's not even like... I think I've seen like 30 seconds of like gameplay. That's it.
We watched 30 minutes of it on youtube.com/Dreamcast Sundays.
No, what's their name? Mind Pulp?
Sure, I don't fucking know, dude.
I think I've seen their video on it. I love Brother Bear.
Was amazing.
I love Brother Bear. You ever watched the sequel?
I didn't.
Neither did I.
I'd say high A, low S.
I might put this thing up here.
I think with My Brother, it sits in like.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, and the when they see the Aurora Borealis at the end, like that's life changing. Like that made so much of an impact.
Oh yeah.
Chicken Little.
I love Chicken Little. It's not aged that well as a movie. looks wise, because 2004, 2005 CG. That's like looking at The Incredibles now and being like, ooh.
Yeah.
I think low A, high B, because it had great music. It had a great story and a great message.
I like the comedy of Chicken Little.
Yes, it was very slapstick.
I would also probably say a high B.
I like it a lot more than 101 Dalmatians, but I like Big Hero 6 more.
Yeah, because I think it's because it's not your regular old formulaic story.
Right.
It's got a bit of surprises within there. So I enjoy that. And I agree with you. I think that the comedy hits it right on the nail of the head. I think it's a fine film. I don't think it's fantastic, but I mean, I think it's fine.
Cinderella also sits with Bambi, I think.
I agree. I mean, this is a...
yes, what sucks is I feel like we're going to agree with this on all of the...
Oh, geez.
Old Disney.
And the problem is that
because they're so formulaic.
Yeah, they're so formulaic, and they've been done 1,000 different times.
And every time they're done better.
Yes, and because there's so many versions of Cinderella. Yes, I love the Cinderella story. I don't love a book. Have you read the book Cinderella story? It's miserable.
Terrifying.
It's miserable.
The Grimm brothers. What the fuck were you guys on?
It's
actually what? Because it was Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. Dude, go outside.
Yeah, dude. When
actually go sit in the sunlight for a little while.
Because when you read a book, you're supposed to be like, oh wow. Aw. Cool. Dude, it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Every page.
And it just gets worse and worse and worse.
But yeah, I mean, there's so many versions of Cinderella I just enjoy better now than the Disney movie.
The original.
It's fine, but
it set the precedent for what was to come, which is why it's not in... And the same with Bambi. Same with all of... Yeah. We'll get there. Dinosaur.
Did you ever watch Dinosaur?
I watched it once.
So did I. I watched it once when it came out.
I do not remember a fucking thing about it.
I remember barely, and I remember...
I remember that for the time, the CG was insane.
It was incredible, dude.
And I think for Revolution, because that was... I want to say that was ILM. All right.
Uncle Heartbreak.
I think that was ILM. Which on Industrial Light and Magic, they did Star Wars, they did Indiana Jones, they did Twilight, they did a lot. But I think just with the technical advancements alone, it would sit high C, low B.
I agree with you. I'm also thinking C.
Yeah.
I think because
above Bambi.
Because I think that it had a story. I don't remember it very well. But I agree with you. I do think that the technological advancements of the film were something to not ignore.
Because it was, I mean, that realism had never been done before in CG.
Dumbo. I barely remember Dumbo. I remember Dumbo has there's a scene somewhere in the middle where
stream is lagging. Oh, fun.
Hopefully it'll fix itself. It normally does. And sometimes it's just for one person and then they just refresh. Try to refresh. So Dumbo, it was kind of like they go to a circus, or he gets dropped off at a circus because of his big ears. He's kind of he's kind of seen as like a freak, but he kind of realizes that
it's just Donkey.
I mean,
from Shrek.
I will say I might even put it if we do put it in C or B, I would at least put it a bit higher up because at least this one is the message is like, oh, you have this deformity, but don't let it define you. You can let it be your growth.
Okay. I'm gonna one-up you on that. Hunchback of Notre Dame does that so much better.
Okay, I agree.
We'll get there, though.
I agree. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking C?
I'm thinking below Dinosaur, above Bambi.
Below Dinosaur, above... Okay, fair.
Here's where we might be divided.
Emperor's New Groove.
S tier. High A, low S. I have watched this movie.
Now, we might not disagree as much as you think.
Front to back. So much that the magnetic reel on my VHS tape stopped magneting.
Here's my thing with Emperor's New Groove. It is an instant A. The only thing keeping it from S is just me continuing to ask myself, I know it was good. Was it that good?
So, one thing that I I think what pushes it to S for me is the adversity that they overcame making the movie. Because there was no final script. I don't know if you know about the making of Emperor's New Groove.
I do not. There was no final script
until 2 weeks after the movie came to theaters.
Sick.
It was so many. It was a completely different. It started out as a completely different movie, and they just essentially wrote it as they went along, and animated it as they went along, and it was not until 2 weeks after the movie came out, Disney was like, "Hey, we need a script for this." They're like, "Okay, the movie's already out, but here you go," and yeah. But I think I watched it recently.
Oh, did you really?
I watch it at least once a year.
It's a good movie and it's funny. I might agree with you. I'll put it S tier. Yeah.
Someone who made a really good point. Rudolph and Dumbo have the exact same story.
Oh, you know what? I guess they do. I never even thought about it. Yeah.
What is and
I never saw it.
Never saw it.
Me either. I saw Coco. Great. I never saw it.
Fantasia. I watched.
Wait, this is 2000.
Fantasia 2000. I saw once. The original. I never saw.
Oh, the original. Dude, the original is S tier.
Okay, I'll agree with you.
The original. I mean, it's a whole movie that has almost zero dialogue. It is just.
And it's still praised at Disney World itself. They still have the Fantasia parade.
Now, I don't remember much of Fantasia 2000. All I remember is people didn't like it as much as the original.
We'll go never watched just to...
I think that's fair. All right. Did you ever fucking watch Fox and the Hound?
No. All right.
It's
just... did you ever watch it?
We'll watch it. We'll watch it after the stream if you...
Sure.
We literally saw I was talking to Chad about this literally last night. Because when we were streaming, they had never seen Fox and the Hound. I showed them the trailer.
I've seen it. I think I saw it once.
It's a great story. I mean, it's literally, as you can see on the cover, it's about a fox and a hound dog who become friends as puppies.
Yeah.
Or as kids. And then, obviously, they have to separate. He's a hound dog. He gets brought across the street to some dude, and some old lady owns the fox. And they're separated for years. They finally meet each other again as fully grown, but they're enemies now. And so...
Yeah, because now he's wanting to hunt. Oh my god. Oh, my fucking foot.
You alright?
I just started cramping out of nowhere. I might stand up. And sorry, guys.
Definitely stand.
You may not see me for a minute. Because I don't know how...
Well, I need you now. Frozen. I never saw Frozen.
Frozen 2 I would put in D tier.
D? Okay, it was ass. Alright.
It wasn't that it was ass. It was nowhere near as memorable as the first one.
Fair. Okay.
I think that Frozen 1 was good. I think the music in it was good. I think the animation for the time was good.
Escape the music.
You couldn't escape it. And for that, below Alice in Wonderland, above Bold for me.
Below Alice.
Personally. So low B.
Okay. Above Bolt?
Yes.
Okay, fair. I mean, like I said, I don't think I've heard, like, it's cinema or anything.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think anyone's ever described it as that. I know it's popular, though.
Fun and fancy free. Never watched it.
Never watched it.
Hercules.
Okay, all right. Hercules has one of the best soundtracks.
Best stories. Because I mean, it's just the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Like it's just Homer's The Odyssey.
Just Disneyfied.
Yeah, I think that's S.
I agree with you. We're S.
I think where do you put Fox and the Hound on that list? Because I
think it sits comfortably there.
Okay.
I think that's fine. Well,
I would say Hercules is above Fantasia, below
Emperor's
New Groove for me. But that's
I would put it maybe above. Over there, but I'm fine with it there. I can feel.
I can sleep at night. Home on the Range. Why did I do this?
Dude, Home on the Range is.
I don't remember a single. I remember the fat fucking cow, and that is it.
I only watched this movie in theaters, by the way.
I didn't even see that because I wasn't alive.
I saw it in theaters. It was all I remember. It was kind of funny.
It existed.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you? I think it's C. I'm thinking.
Sure,
C.
We'll go C.
Bottom
below Cinderella.
Yeah, Home on the Range was it was all right.
Now Hunchback of Notre Dame.
All right, this is.
I think that is an A.
I agree.
I would say, again, you know, somebody brought up the Dumbo, the Dumbo, Rudolph comparison.
Yeah.
Hunchback of Notre Dame
But I think
does it so much better than both of those.
My only thing it's great, and I don't think that it has been tackled, that subject matter has been tackled as well since then, but it has been tackled.
It has.
So I don't know if
I would say above Chicken Little.
I would also agree with you.
Like above Chicken Little.
B.
Yeah.
Or low A.
I would say.
You would probably say low. I would probably say low.
I would
high
teetering.
B. Mm-hmm. I would probably say high B.
I'm comfortable with it being a B.
Okay.
Jungle Book. Low S, high A.
Isn't this Bare Necessities?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I would say high A.
Yeah, that's fine. I would put it below Atlantis, though.
I would also put it below Atlantis. I mean, what I will say I love about this is the animation style is very almost smear.
Mm-hmm. It's like watercolor.
Yeah, it's very unique. I liked it a lot. Did you ever watch Lady and the Tramp?
I did.
I did. I remember almost nothing about it.
I would put it in the exact same spot as Bambi, Dumbo, and Cinderella, and all of the other old Disney movies that we're gonna put in that exact same spot.
Yep.
Lilo and Stitch.
I love Lilo and Stitch.
I would say A tier.
I might even say, well,
I wouldn't go as far as to say S, just because.
I agree. But above where though? Above top A, or
I
still think Atlantis is better.
I think Atlantis is holding fucking high A.
By the neck. It's holding it. It's grabbed the top. Okay, I got you. Lion King. You say you never saw it? Have you ever? Do you know about Lion King?
No, I know everything about it.
Okay.
I just never watched it.
It's phenomenal.
It is amazing. I like that. I think it has one of the best scores in.
Oh yeah, like
every Golden Age Disney movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has one of the best soundtrack. I mean, because like we talk about soundtracks, like for a movie like
these bastards didn't put the Goofy movie on here. Sorry.
It's probably traditional Disney, I guess. Well, no, because they had Mickey. So why is Fun and Fancy free there? I don't know.
Why is Melody Time there?
I don't know.
Anyways, Lion King.
Lion King. I mean, I would feel wrong putting it anywhere else but S. If only because, well, first of all, James Earl Jones.
You know what? Yeah.
I mean, does it go there because of just that fact?
I think I still find Beauty and the Beast a little better
than Lion King.
Yes. Just because I don't know. Beauty and the Beast has a very big nostalgia factor for me because when my dad moved, because my dad moved here first when we were so for context, gamers. I moved to Texas in 2012, and my dad moved before my mom and I. And in that month that he was gone, we didn't have cable, so we just had to, we had to watch the Disney the movies that we had. So we watched, Beauty and the Beast over and over and over and over again, and I think that was ingrained into my head, where just that memory, that one of the best memories I have with my mom, just keeps it in the upper echelon of S tier.
No, and that's good. And that's one of the things is having those memories attached to certain
the Disney movies.
Yeah, it really increases it. The funny thing about Lion King is, I mean, if you ask me like, oh, top 10 favorite movies, it's not on there. But if you ask me to say top 10 movies that you think that
had impact,
nobody has seen, movies that you think, like, give me a list of 10 movies you think somebody should see. Lion King would be on the list.
100%.
And so it's like, is it one of my personal favorites? No, but do I understand? I know it has a legacy. It's like that's some of the things that's difficult about tier lists to me.
Yeah,
because it's like I'm trying to be unbiased.
Like objectively, I want to do these objectively, but at the same time, it's so hard to do anything.
I know it's so stressful. But
no, I get it.
Little Mermaid.
I'd say B.
I don't want to say I didn't like it, but out of all of the like traditional Disney movies,
because that was
not one of my favorites.
That was Golden Age as well.
Mm-hmm.
That was Renaissance era. Mm-hmm. It's my childhood best friend. It is still her favorite Disney movie.
Really?
She still she does mermaid dress up with her niece every fucking summer.
Wow.
I never watched Make the Music.
I never watched it either. I assume...
Winnie the Pooh S tier.
Which one is this one?
That is the original Winnie the Pooh.
The movie?
Yes. The original Winnie the Pooh movie.
Is it the Grand Adventure one?
Let me
I don't know which. I don't know which
Yes,
one
that
this
is the Mini Adventures of Pooh.
The one is this the one where they go find Christopher Robin?
I believe so.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I would say Winnie the Pooh just has cultural significance on everybody, I think.
Well, because it's in China.
All right.
But
and now in horror movies.
A?
That one I would say A.
I would also
because
say
we
A.
have the original Winnie the Pooh hiding in the bottom there. That's gonna be S. Meet the Robinsons, I think Meet the Robinsons is higher than Atlantis in A.
Really? Meet the Robinsons. This might be the one where we split. I liked the movie okay, but when I watched it, I didn't get the feeling of Robots. You remember Robots?
I loved Robots.
Robots came out at almost the exact same time as Meet the Robinsons. Neither went anywhere. Meet the Robinsons died at that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Robots died at that movie. But the difference to me was when I watched Robots, I saw something. I saw like this has there's so much to this.
I think what it was is because that was 2008.
Something like around the 2007, 2008, somewhere around there. Yeah.
I was the same age as
the kid in there.
Mm-hmm. So I think just because of that, I
31 people in chat, by the way.
Gravitated more towards it because I related more with the character.
Mm-hmm.
You're a couple years older than me.
He was the science fair kid. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it had the whole bullying situation with his little brother, who then became the main villain, who then changed his ways.
Oh, yeah.
And Jonas Brothers did Year 3000 for this movie.
But it didn't have a robot with a big ass.
It did not have Aunt Fanny. God damn it, you're so right.
So,
F tier.
F tier.
God damn it, it didn't have Aunt Fanny. No, I think
A.
I think,
I agree with you.
I'd say below Big Hero 6, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like I said, it was a good movie. I just when I watched it, I just didn't get like, this is Disney to me. It felt like it was. It didn't feel.
It didn't
Disney.
feel like it didn't feel like the other Disney movies at the time. I agree.
You ever watch Melody Time?
Nope.
Me neither.
I probably watched it as a short on Disney Channel, but I don't remember it.
I have probably seen all of Moana within like
Once.
the 1,000 times that my roommate would watch it, and I would go in and out on different parts. So I probably have seen it all.
I've never sat down and watched the whole thing.
Me neither.
I cannot stand Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I'll just put it in never watched. I don't know. Just I hadn't gotten around to it. What do you think Mulan?
I think Mulan was great.
I love Mulan.
I would say A.
I would also say A. I think Mulan is another one of those quintessential movies that I think a lot of people should watch.
I think in between Jungle Book and Winnie the Pooh.
Fair.
Oliver and Company.
I never saw it.
I don't remember it.
Me either. We'll put it back. We'll put it down there.
Peter Pan, I think, is S tier.
OG Peter Pan.
And this is another one of those Cinderella situations.
Yes.
However, I don't think any other Peter Pan adaptation, aside from Hook, Robin Williams' Hook, I think was the what came the closest to.
I agree. I think
capturing Peter Pan.
It's I think the Disney Peter Pan is probably
the best Peter Pan.
Quintessential. I think it's the one most people know.
I would say it goes above Atlantis. Maybe not Fox and the Hound. But I
and dude, that's another thing too when it comes to like ranking stuff is like, do I think it's better? And if it's more iconic, does that make it better? I don't know. I would say it's better than Fox and the Hound.
Okay. Better than Pan, because that was another
Dude,
one of those.
This is the war.
Yeah,
this is the war. Is it better than Fantasia? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I would say easily. That is comforting to me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because that also sits in that. That was one of those movies that I watched with my mom during that time frame.
Yeah.
Pinocchio.
This is the problem with Disney is every movie is based on a book that has had thousands of interpretations.
Yep.
You say C tier? That's interesting because I I actually really enjoy the story of Pinocchio.
I do too.
I enjoy the aspect
But
of...
fucking Shrek did it better.
Did it? Oh, with their version of Pinocchio.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about like Shrek. Well,
Shrek is Pinocchio.
What I like about Pinocchio is Pinocchio is entirely innocent. Entirely innocent.
Oh, yeah.
He literally... People always say, what do you think, I was just born yesterday? He was
He
literally
was.
born yesterday. And I love watching him experience the world, seeing bad people, and how he interacts with those bad people as being somebody so naive.
Yeah,
It's great.
I think that's something that not many of the other Pinocchio adaptations, like the one recently.
You said C, I think B. How about bottom B?
That works.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. I never really saw it.
I
to be
didn't
honest. Okay. Yeah, I did not really see it.
My
I never
wife
saw
yelled-
Princess and the Frog.
I think Princess and the Frog was the last 2D animated Disney movie. The themes. Have a good night, DirecTV man. The themes in Princess and the Frog, I think put it above Brother Bear, above Lion King, very close with Beauty and the Beast.
Really?
Because
Princess and the Frog.
It handles loss. It handles.
I'll have to. Okay, then I've been sleeping.
Shit, we need to watch that. We'll watch that tonight.
I've been sleeping.
I gotta fucking. I'll dip out in the next 15 minutes, go grab food, and come back. No,
I usually do a Cane's run after.
I usually do a Cane's run.
So I mean, if you want to go,
Ralph Breaks the Internet was dog shit.
where's
D.
the original Wreck-It Ralph? There
It's-
it is.
D. I hated that movie. The only good thing.
Did I even see Ralph Breaks?
I was working in the theater when this movie came out.
What was this one about?
It was literally about him going in the internet. They had YouTuber cameos, and it was a bunch of outdated memes.
I think I only saw Wreck-It Ralph. I don't think I saw this one.
Ralph Breaks the Internet. The only good thing is the post-credit scene is John C. Reilly in the Wreck-It Ralph voice as Wreck-It Ralph singing and dancing to Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
Oh, that's cool. What's the one that had like Sonic?
That's Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, the original. Okay, then that's the only one I saw.
Raya,
Never saw it.
I heard that it was great Asian American representation. Never saw it.
Did you ever watch Down Under?
The Rescuers from Down Under I saw. I do not remember it.
I don't remember anything about this movie. I know I've seen it.
ProZD loves it. ProZD considers it one of his favorite Disney movies.
So what do we do?
We put it in Never Watched.
I don't remember. I know I've seen it. Because there wasn't a sequel?
I think there was.
I don't know.
Yes, because that's... What the fuck is that? Hold on, that's not Rescuers from Down Under. No, there's the Rescuers, and then there's the Rescuers from Down Under, which are not connected at all.
Huh.
Man, love that. Robin Hood, the original Robin Hood.
The Disney Robin Hood.
The Disney original Robin
is actually one of my least favorite versions of the story.
I agree.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad. Because
I loved the Fox Robin character, and I loved the stupid Big Oaf sidekick.
Yes.
But I think that, like, funnily enough, I think the Dave Chappelle Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights is really good.
Really good. I think there was a Robin Hood recently.
And that's the thing, is this movie has so much competition.
It does.
There are so much. It does it fine. Like, if I watched this movie and I wanted the story, and I would agree with you. If I wanted the story of Robin Hood,
I would do anything else.
I could literally pick anything else and get a better experience. Now, if I plug this in, am I going to have a horrible time? No, of course not.
I'm not going to be upset that it's on, but I'm not
there's
going to search it out.
so many versions of the story that's better. I agree with you. It's going in C.
Because it's iconic.
I would probably put it the best of those.
The best of them, yes.
Yes. I think so. Soledad Amigos.
Never saw it.
Sleeping Beauty.
I have not seen it.
I haven't seen it in forever, and I don't remember anything that happens.
Snow White.
There
are better Snow Whites.
There are better Snow Whites.
But I think it's a better adaptation.
I think it's the most iconic.
It's the most iconic, and it's the closest to the book.
The Disney one?
Yes.
That I did not know. I love the witch in Snow White.
That I've seen.
I love the witch and the apple. I love that whole part in the Disney Snow White. It's dark in the original.
For a 1930s Disney movie? Oh my god. You mean to tell me this came out during the Great Depression? I can tell.
So what are we thinking?
I would say B.
I would also say below Pinocchio. I mean, When did this movie come out? The 60s?
The 30s.
Oh, the 30s. It's even worse. Competing against. I mean, to give credit where credit is due.
It's still on the same tier as fucking Chicken Little and Alice in Wonderland.
For a movie that came out almost 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still got B tier. That's pretty good.
Sword in the Stone. Speaking of an old ass movie,
You might have. I don't remember this movie.
I think it's an A.
Okay.
Low A, but an A regardless.
Okay.
Tangled, I don't remember.
Tangled, I never saw. I only saw the memes. All right. Tarzan. I mean, first of all, when I think Tarzan, I don't see anything. I hear.
George of the Jungle. Oh, you just hear Phil fucking.
Yeah, Phil Collins.
Yeah,
dude, that's like all I think about when I think of Tarzan. Does that
That's
mean
all
it's
I think
great?
about when I think of Lion King. So you.
I love Tarzan.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of the few. Remember how we said earlier where we were like, well, there's better versions of this story, there's better versions of that story.
There's
there
not
might
that
be.
many-
Yes, I agree, exactly.
There's not that many different, like much less better different stories. There are not that many adaptations of Tarzan.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
A.
I agree. I agree.
You can say A or B. Above Lilo, I think.
I agree. I agree. I
I
love
think-
this. I love this movie, and I love a lot of the action sequences in this movie. For it coming out, early 2000s, late 90s, something like that.
It was one of the last of the Renaissance era.
For it to come out at that time and to have that gorgeous of animation was just spectacular.
What is that?
This is the Fantastic Mr. Todd or whatever.
I've never watched it.
Me neither. The Great Mouse Detective.
I loved The Great Mouse Detective.
I never watched it.
I would say A.
Really?
Sitting between Jungle Book and Big Hero, or Jungle Book and Mulan, I think.
Okay. Wow, that good. All right. I've been sleeping.
I've been sleeping.
I honestly, that and Princess and the Frog, I haven't seen. Must be sleeping out.
Rescuers, I don't remember too.
Again, it's the same thing. Rescues Down Under. I don't remember much about it.
So I would say B just because of cultural significance.
Yeah, I mean, I remember really enjoying it, but I just don't remember anything about it.
Three Caballeros, never saw it.
I feel like I saw it like once as like a 4-year-old and remember nothing about it. Treasure Planet.
S tier.
I agree. Treasure Planet.
I think it's one of the best Disney movies. Like, not even just animated movies. I think it's one of the best Disney movies, period.
Treasure Planet was, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it was one of the first times Disney tried to blend 2D and 3D.
It is.
And succeeded.
Perfectly.
I mean, this was something that was, I don't want to say unheard of, but
it wasn't.
It wasn't played around with much.
Exactly.
So the fact that they not only made it, but they made it work, and they made it work well.
Well.
Yes, is shocking. Characters are great, so memorable. I mean,
she's a baddie.
Yeah, the guy with the eye patch and the peg leg.
And then because this was starting the new golden era of Disney movies, because this was right before Emperor's New Groove. This was around that same time. All of these shows spawned Disney Channel shows. Mm-hmm. That was James Arnold Taylor's, because it was Michael J. Fox in the original. Michael J. Fox was Milo.
Yes.
And James Arnold Taylor did an amazing job as Milo in the show.
Johnny Test.
Yeah, that's okay. As also Johnny Test.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan and everything else. That God, he cannot.
This is one that came out recently. This was one of the newer Winnie the Pooh movies, right?
I don't think so.
I think
that was the mid 2000s.
This one? I don't remember this one. I don't think I've ever seen this one.
I think I might have seen it once.
But never watched.
Yeah.
The original Wreck-It Ralph.
I think it's a fine movie.
I agree. I think it's I would put this either in C or B. I think if you throw on Wreck-It Ralph, I think you'll have a fine time.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
You won't be jumping out of your seat.
Like, oh my God, he said I'm gonna wreck it.
Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna be bored either.
Exactly.
I
because
think
there's so many references. That...
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's a good movie. I would, like I said, C or B. Where you think?
No, I would say I'd say above Dinosaur.
I would also say that. Yeah, it's fine.
Because Dinosaur is great. However,
and the references were cool.
Never watched.
Never watched Zootopia.
Cool. No.
Aladdin.
That's not Aladdin. That's one of the. Oh, that's
2-disc special edition. It says.
Okay, so the first Aladdin.
Yeah, I mean, Robin Williams. is like.
Yeah, I'd say S for his performance alone.
I agree. I will say though,
But as a movie, I would say A.
it's so funny that we're ending the movies that have. This is another example of a Disney movie that's based on another story.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't have that many adaptations.
It doesn't have that many adaptations, but I'll say this. This is an interesting case, and I find it funny that this is the last one of those we're talking about. This one is neither better nor worse, in my opinion, than all of the other stories.
Yeah.
I feel like it's about just as on par as every other version of the story, which either does one of two things. Either everybody just did a great job, or the original source material story is just that good.
Right. But I think
Just for Robin Williams. S tier?
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he is fucking iconic. And the last two, we haven't seen. So.
What did he say? Sleep for 10,000 years gives you such a crick in the neck.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of his lines or whatever. Strange World. Never saw it. Oh, isn't this the...
Not a fucking clip.
All right. Never saw Wish either. Guys, that's the Disney tier list. That was what? 39 minutes and 47 seconds.
Hopefully you had popcorn. Should have said that earlier.
We're saying it now. But yes, what do you guys think of the list? Hopefully this is something that's lined up for you. If not, leave your comments down in the description box below. Let us know. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Sorry that the stream dipped. Apparently half of the stream is missing.
Half of the stream is missing.
That is what they're saying.
Most of the stream. What happened to most of the stream?
While you were busy with the Disney movie tier list, half of the stream disappeared.
What do you mean half of the stream disappeared?
Oh, yeah, no, it sure did.
Oh, what the heck? Interesting. I don't know how that happened.
But it says started streaming 2 hours ago. Okay.
Huh. I guess
And then
we'll take it.
Check Twitter.
Twitter. Oh.
That wasn't Twitter.
Might have been. Oh, his concept schedule. From September 7th to September 14th. September 15th as a bonus. Cartoon Network Subblocks, Cartoonito, Checkered Past, Cartoon Fridays, CNX. Oh, wow. The Park, Omniverse, Park with Ben 10, Acme Night, Toonami, but also some action, Toonami Rewind, Checkered Past. Okay. Batwheel, Sesame Street, Mecha Builders, Bugs Bunny Builders, Batwheel, Sesame Street, Jessica's Little Big World, Baby Looney. Okay. Pup Named Scooby-Doo, nice. Back to back with Baby Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny Builders and Baby Looney Tunes back to back. That's good. Ben 10 Classic, Steven Universe on the Chowder, classic. Regular show for 2.5 hours. Not a big fan of that. Powerpuff Girls.
Hold on. Time the fuck out.
Uh-huh.
Do you not like regular show?
Oh, I love regular show, but for an unbiased...
I mean, The Park.
No.
That is...
No.
That's where they work.
No. Primal.
That's where they work.
Have you ever seen Xavier Renegade Angel?
No.
Renegade Angel. You've never seen this? Real quick. Dude, this is one of those Adult Swim shows you did not want to wake up to.
Oh.
At like 3 a.m.?
Oh! My God.
You've never seen this?
Believe in God?
This is a fucking machinima.
Do you believe in God? That's a complicated question. It depends on what you mean by God. You see, yes or no. It helps no one to be reductive. I believe that we are here implies to some degree that there are...
What the fuck is this?
I'm telling you, you would wake up at 3 a.m. and this is just beyond.
Somebody remastered it.
No, the very notion of belief itself can be rhetorical.
Look, he's got the... What is he doing?
Of its meaning. I'd like to talk to you a lot more about this. Would you be interested in reading some of my literature? No! So, it was me all along. Now I understand what's happening in here.
Dude, it's such a dumb show. It's the weirdest show I think I've ever seen from Adult Swim. It's very super bizarre. He said, "Are you trying to scare me?"
Apparently, I'm scared.
I don't know what happened, Ryan. It's okay. At least it's back up. Classic lag, I know that. Either way, we got it figured out. Dude, we got 2 videos done. How crazy is that?
I know. So what requests are we working on right
now? So we have about half an hour until requests.
Okay.
I need to call Sammy back. You think you'd be able to watch the stream for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm taking over.
I'll be right back. I have to make a phone call.
I get to sit in a chair with a cushion.
And you have full access to the computer. You can
All right, so we're gonna watch Pulse Win. No, so yeah. Hi. It's been a minute since I've streamed. So hi. Yeah. So going back to Randall, he had asked what happened. So we just did a Disney tier list of all of the animated Disney movies, and apparently while we were doing that, the stream decided it wanted to not work. I do apologize. Jamie had to dip for a little bit to take a business call, and I do apologize for the stream dipping out. Technology stinky doo doo. Technology sucky wucky stinky doo doo, and I'm sorry. Here he told me I don't know what to do. He told me that I had full control and full access, and I don't know what to do. I'm doing good, Plush. Thank you. How are you? How's everybody doing tonight? I know we probably should have asked that like 2.5 hours ago. How are y'all? Just to give y'all I've been on the channel before, but not to this extent per se. The last time Jamie and I were streaming together was like 4 months ago, and it was at my house. I am also a voice actor as well as Jamie. I also do YouTube as well as Jamie. But I'm doing really good. Pulse, do I watch WWE? I have not watched WWE in shit.
I have never seen WWE.
I used to watch WWE religiously. But it's been...
Oh, we just casually changed chairs.
I just sat here because my ass hurt.
Yeah, no. Actually, this. I don't think I've ever sat in this chair.
Good.
I don't think I've ever sat.
Don't just don't do it again. And it fits you perfectly. Like your head is perfect, and you scooted up. And people ask, Jamie's not short, guys. He's perfect.
I'm average.
It says the guy who just turned into a fucking. Okay, fine. Oh, you're hurting me.
You're hiding me. Do you watch? Oh yeah. See, like I said, I've only seen a little bit of WWE, not too much.
Yeah. Like I said, I used to watch it religiously. I'm a Undertaker all the time, all day, every day.
A little bit of background. We can still talk. Let's have some stuff on board in the background.
But we are going to be doing a request in about 25 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Roughly.
Yeah. We'll probably start collecting requests here in about 20-ish minutes in the Discord, and then we'll start doing them. 15 different Oh, dude, Plush has already got them ready to rapid fire. China WWE
crazy.
Diva. Dude.
Like, because I grew up in the like heyday of SmackDown vs. Raw. God, I miss those games so much.
Yeah.
Because I used to play fucking... Are you on my sock? I think you are, yep. No, I used to play SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 all the time.
Oh, the PS2 games?
Yeah.
Dude, what I loved about the WWE games was you could create a character.
Yep.
Which I thought was super sick.
And the music was great. Roman Reigns' tribal chief status lasted from 2020 to 2024. He's been champion for Jesus Christ.
Through 1,316 days?
Dude, I've gotten 2 phone calls from the same person. I'm just not going to answer it.
I don't blame you. Did you ever watch this episode?
No, probably not.
It was like Cybermen, but like not.
Every Hamtaro, Foster's, and Dragon Tales promo you've not seen yet.
Okay, I'm excited to see him. Dragon Tales' anniversary was the other day, so they were really excited about it. Did you ever watch Dragon Tales?
I loved Dragon Tales. I had it on VHS.
What was your favorite PBS show?
Cyber Chase. Like PBS Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyber Chase.
I would say Cyber Chase as well. I love Cyber Chase.
I fucking love Cyber Chase.
Like Cyber Chase.
You looked at me like I was like inept.
My brain for a minute went Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase.
I know. No, I know. I realized that. So does mine for a second. I'm like...
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Thought the Cartoon Network couldn't air Sesame Workshop shows anymore. What Sesame Workshop? Oh, it's from his schedule, lunar schedule he had set up.
Dude. Tom and Jerry's so good.
I know. What would you say is your favorite era from Tom and Jerry? Because remember there was the Chuck Jones era where they changed the art style, and there was
I genuinely, there was not a bad era of Tom and Jerry for me.
I disagree.
I think I genuinely loved.
This era was very interesting. This was the early era where Jerry looked like a real mouse and Tom looked like a real cat, which was that was like when Tom and Jerry had first started.
Mm-hmm.
There is the Chuck Jones era, which is like...
I like this era.
Let me show you, which you've probably seen it.
Oh, I know I have.
In fact, here's a whole thing.
I love the
I probably don't even know how many these to be honest. This.
I loved that era.
Did you really?
Yes.
I was a bit sour on this era. I think I've grown to appreciate it.
This episode specifically. I loved this episode so much.
The Tom and Jerry show?
Yeah.
Look at Spike. I don't think I've ever seen this, actually. This has got to be Hanna-Barbera. This has to be.
Jamie, copyright.
Already? Damn. Is it? No, it's still up. It's still up. It's good. We good. I will say, though.
Could you check the thread some more?
Yes, I will. I'll go back to it.
I never watched Tom and Jerry. Okay.
Best opening theme.
I've never seen a single fucking episode.
Even if you haven't, there's no reason for this to be that.
Oh, absolutely. Have a good night, John.
All right, John. I'll see you later, man. I don't know how I keep typing random keyboards.
I don't think you've ever used a keyboard in your life.
I've never have. Snork's theme.
Oh my god.
I do like the Snorks. Actually, what's funny is I like the Snorks a lot better than I like the Smurfs.
I can't get over us watching fucking Tom and Jerry at the movie shoot.
Oh yeah, it was on TV. Yeah, I remember.
We're just sitting there eating breakfast, waiting for call time.
I remember that.
Watching Tom and Jerry and watching Scoobert.
It's the best theme, isn't it, Caleb?
Jamie, it's the copyright show.
It's the copyright show. Kids Toon Show. Again, like, no reason to be that fire. Wait. Second intro? I've never seen this.
Alright.
It's not as good.
Since you were sour on the Chuck Jones era, which is a guilty pleasure of mine, what do you think about the Gene Deitch era?
Oh, yes, the Gene Ditch era. Let me show you that. Yeah. This is another very controversial era. Do you remember this?
Is this the one where they fucking like died on the train tracks or some shit?
No.
Okay. It feels like another show.
Yeah, it's very... The screams aren't the same either.
It doesn't feel like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. It's, this divided a lot of people. A lot of people did not like...
I don't think I've ever seen this era.
Yeah, a lot of people did not like this, to be honest.
I, genuinely have never seen this.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a interesting era for sure. Jerry was, if I recall, he was not even included until, halfway through the episode. It was mostly, Tom and his owners. Which I think it would differ, depending on the episode, too.
Alright.
Yeah. But it was an interesting era, for sure. Let me go ahead and open up the Discord. My regrets playlist has 23 videos. The owner was so horrible in the Gene Ditch cartoons that he removed. Oh, really? I did not know
Alright.
about that. SmackDown 07.
The SmackDown games are so good, dude.
I don't know. I never played too much with the. I played a little bit over friends' houses, so like that's how I do like the character creation and things like that, but not much.
Right.
Else. Oh yes, here we go.
I have it right here.
Oh, just click on that next one. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, Crash Box, Tom and Jerry Kids, Big Looney Tunes, Barney and Friends. Oh, Barney and Friends is the new one.
Total Drama-Rama. Did you ever watch that?
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I love it.
I never saw it.
I'm a total drama. Actually, correction on my favorite Western cartoon. I think the Total Drama series as a whole is my favorite.
Have you seen the reboot they're doing for Island with the not Chris voice actor guy?
Funny. It is the welcome back Fusion. If you ever watched 16,
I love 16.
I love 16.
I love 16.
So, Jonesy and Jude, the skateboarder and the pretty boy.
Yeah.
Jude, the skateboarder, is the one that voiced Chris originally. For all of those years. It was the same studio that did both shows.
Okay.
Jonesy is now the voice of Chris.
Oh, that's why it sounds so off.
Yep.
And it's not very good either.
Yeah, Chris got really bad allegations against him.
That I heard about.
So, let's see, Ben 10 Classic.
Looney Tunes show, Craig of the Creek, Batman the Animated Series, followed by Batman Beyond. All right.
And then we've got Whatever Happened to Robot Jones.
The Moxie Show.
That is crazy.
Wow. Ed, and Eddie, Samurai Jack. Oh, Hamtaro.
Hamtaro's on here twice.
But Plush would like that one.
Forrest Gump.
Have you ever seen 12 Ounce Mouse?
No.
It was another old Adult Swim show. Final Space. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Neither have
You
I.
ever seen Super Jail?
Nope.
What? It's actually pretty crazy.
What?
Hunger Force.
Oh my
Mr.
God,
Pickles,
dude.
2021 PSI Cops.
I hate Mr. Pickles so much.
Really? I thought it was okay.
It was fucking. I didn't do drugs, so I felt like I didn't need to.
Regular show, Johnny Test, Bugs Bunny Builders, Tom and Jerry.
I think it deserves more Johnny Test.
More Johnny Test.
Where's my hour of Johnny Test?
Yeah, 10 hours of Johnny.
Where's my 6 years of Johnny Test?
6 years? I mean, they're doing 6 years of SpongeBob right now on Nickelodeon.
That's all they've ever done.
Yeah.
They're doing 6 years of ridiculousness on MTV.
Wow, OG Teen Titans.
Oh,
Summer
wow.
Camp Island, Teen Titans Go. Come on, what was that? Steven Universe Future. I never saw that. Followed by Adventure Time
Distant Lands was good.
Superman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond. Never saw Crash Box. Have you seen Crash Box?
Nope.
Huh.
Hold on. I might have. No.
Nope, me neither.
The name sounded familiar, but no.
The Jamie Foxx Show. Wow.
The Eric Andre show, dude.
Dragon Ball Z.
Good.
Nice.
Eric Andre so good.
You know, you heard he just won an award.
Yeah. I went to the same college as him.
As me, did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
He, while I was up there, he was on a comedy tour and stopped out front of my college and yelled at me.
Wow.
Because he was yelling at the college. He was like, "Where the fuck do you go to school?" I'm like, "Berkeley, you fucking idiot!" Jeez. It rightfully.
Oh,
No.
sure, yeah.
He started screaming, "This fucking school took millions of dollars from
Oh,
me.
it's Eric Andre.
Fuck you!"
I was surprised that he wasn't just filming an episode.
No, he filmed a skit there.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
On Instagram.
Yeah, that's funny.
But I heard him yelling out from my window. I'm like, "What the fuck is going on down there?"
It's 3 a.m.
So I go downstairs. What the fuck are you doing?
Dragon Ball Z, My Adventure with Superman, Naruto, Beyblade, Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball GT.
Which Beyblade? Bakuten Shoot?
Or maybe the original.
That's Bakuten Shoot.
Ben 10, Adventure Time, Total Drama World Tour, Steven Universe, The Heroic Quest, The Valiant Prince.
Dude, World Tour was slept on.
I did not make it past Action, actually.
I think I watched, because it was Island, Action, World Tour. Oh my god, there was the one right after that. It was with the whole new cast. Anyways, Super Friends. Oh, thanks for the $5.
Oh, hey, Smug! What's up, Smug? Good to see you, dude. Oh, hold on 1 second.
Thanks for the super snap. Super snap. Super snap. Super chat. Smugstick. King of the Hill. Oh, we're gonna. I don't know what's going on, gang. And then there was one. Yes. And then there was one. Just me. Yeah, no. Seriously, always looking forward to the streams. Thanks. Thank you for, Kalea. I don't know. In the meantime, we'll watch some Pulse Wave. This guy's pretty funny. I almost typed in Pulse Wave in. Wait. This is my stream now. Yeah, we're just gonna literally just sit here
That is what drew me
and
into
watch what do a.
everybody.
Look at this. This guy's funny.
I'm sorry.
This guy's like hilarious.
Sorry that it took
This guy's really funny.
almost 4.5 years for this video to come
Speaking
out.
of Tom and Jerry, they should do a cat and mouse marathon on MeTV Tunes. Agreed.
Since the beginning,
I think
I started this review back
that would be really
back when
fun.
the game came out. I pre-ordered the game. I pre-ordered the Steelbook edition
But,
of Persona 5 Royal.
you know,
The,
reaction
the
stream.
second it was announced.
Inception. This
I
is
started
Inception.
playing it over on our Twitch
Persona
channel,
is the go.
and then I just
This
stopped.
was actually my
I
first
stopped playing the game, and I don't
Persona
understand
game
why going back and
full through,
actually finishing this game.
as
This
I'm
is
talking
some of, if
while
not the
talking while
most
talking
fun
while
that I've
talking.
had with a
We'll turn it down a
JRPG
little.
in
That
a
way,
very, very
um,
long time. Like I said,
I
I've been at this for a while. So
it took me like four almost 5 years.
Persona 3 Reload has come out.
Never seen you in
Persona
Jamie's
5
chat.
Tactica has come out. And Persona 5 Strikers has come
This
out.
is, yes, this is a new era.
It took me to beat
This is a new era.
Persona 5 Royal.
Everything's a new era
This is
now.
my best friend's favorite game of all
This is
time.
not a Jamie Snowden stream anymore, gang.
I wouldn't be surprised
This is
if he
me.
considered it his favorite game of all
This
time.
is me now. This is
I just could never get behind
this is a Braden Medlin stream now.
JRPG.
This is a Pulse Wave stream now.
All I'm used to is Pokemon.
No. We'll watch. Have you ever wanted to do cocaine and watch? You know, I'm gonna be so honest with you, Caesar. No. No, I've not. I've never thought about.
Why is my phone going?
It's Sammy and then there was somebody else. Yeah, this is a Paul Snowden stream now. Yeah, so Persona 4 Golden, or Persona 4 the original, was the first Persona game that I started to play. I think I never finished it, but I watched my buddy play through the rest of it. And I think that's one of the best Persona games, story-wise, musically-wise. I think Persona 5 Royal is, if you guys do end up wanting to watch the video later, I do think that is oh my god, I think that Persona 5 Royal sits in my top 3 JRPGs of all time. I meant you don't have to do cocaine. Well, I mean, yeah. No. Oh, no. Yeah, no, you don't. If you ever wanted to do cocaine, okay, yeah. I read that wrong. I read that completely wrong. No, you're 100% right. You don't have to pop tabs anymore. You just watch the show. Same with Mr. Meaty, honestly. I love that show. Don't get me wrong, Mr. Meaty, super funny show. But also, like, what were they on? Like, what the fuck were they on? My favorite JRPGs. I'll throw on a funny haha Pulsewave video in the background. We'll go top 3 favorite JRPGs. Are
I'm gonna provide it. Today we're gonna be talking about.
If we're considering Pokemon, I would say Pokemon Black and White 2, Pokemon Black and White / Black and White 2 are in my top 3. Persona 4, the original, is in my top 3. Oh my God, it's Joseph! Oh my God, it's Joseph! He's real. The One Piece is real. Yeah, Pokemon Black and White 2 are in the top for me. Persona 4, from what I've played of it, I've not finished it. But Persona 4, the original Persona 4, from what I played, is fucking amazing. And Persona 5 Golden. Persona 5 Golden. Persona 5 Golden. Persona 5 Royal it's genuinely definitely up there. And then, what was it? Favorite Nick show? I am basic. I really, really, really enjoyed what's it called? SpongeBob. Oh my God. I'm forgetting TV shows. You guys are sucking it out of my brain. No. Here, we'll look at the Nickelodeon shows tier list to remind me. Are we talking Nickelodeon cartoon or Nick show in general? That's the real question. We're talking Nickelodeon cartoons or Nickelodeon shows? Because if we're talking Nickelodeon shows, Ned's Declassified. Yes, Kingdom Hearts. But I think Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Hearts series is 358 over 2. 358 Days Over 2 is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game of all time. I think Roxas is just one of the best written Kingdom Hearts characters ever. So yeah, my favorite Nicktoon would probably be Ren and Stimpy.
You're welcome.
My favorite Nickelodeon show, though, would be Ned's Declassified.
Oh! It has been a stream. It has been a stream. Smug! I was interrupted during the super chat. I super apologize.
Dragon Josh is gas.
Good to see you, as always. He said this is Pulse's stream now.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I killed you.
The Emmy Award. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, no,
look at
I
that
took
title.
over. I took over.
Emmy Award winner.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this.
And then Joseph came in. Pulse Wave, he's real!
Oh, dude, what happened? What happened in that 15-minute time
span? It wasn't even 15 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, it was literally 5 minutes.
Everything happened.
Oh
my God.
Because the super chat was 7 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I do plan on playing through all of the Kingdom Hearts.
Nobody you know, Randall.
On stream, yes. I'm super excited for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh, yes. It is time for requests. So I'm going to give... It's 11:25. You guys have 5 minutes to come on over to the Discord and post your changes, or post your requests in the Discord at 11:30, which is in 5 minutes. We're going to lock the Discord channel back up. And, yeah. And we'll do some reactions. Look at Hamtaro, was already started.
Immediately.
Yeah. It is time, Kayla.
Oh, yeah.
Toy Story 4 didn't need to happen because it made Woody look worse. I agree.
From what I've heard from him, I don't.
Yeah, it's like literally everything that made Woody's character in all of the movies was like.
Yeah, for the 5 minutes, so we'll finish the.
Yeah. Do your.
Yes.
Oh yes. Fist of the North Star. That's an interesting choice.
Oh, do you guys know something?
I'm in Fist of the North.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Jesus Christ! Problem Solvers.
For an hour.
My God.
Problem
that
Solvers
show,
cartoon
dude.
Sesame Street, Baby Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Beetlejuice, Barney. What did you not like Problem Solvers? I mean, nobody
fucking hated it.
Yeah, everybody hated that show.
Code Lyoko and Camp Lazlo.
Oh, nice. Oh, there's your Johnny Test.
There we go. It's not
superhero
6
road.
hours. Come on, Lunar.
Needs to be on for 6 hours. Come on.
Adamant.
Oh, nice. Oh, and the 2016 followed by the 1998 Power Girls. Very nice.
Magilla Gorilla for sale.
Got a gorilla.
Yes, yeah, problem solvers. Of all of the things that could be on here.
Yeah.
Problem solvers.
Yeah.
Then we have King of the Hill, Cleveland Show, American Dad, Mean Girls.
Octon Hunger for Smiling Friends. Have you seen Rick and Morty the anime yet?
It's not good. I really do not like it at all.
I think James is in it.
I'm so sorry, James.
Yeah.
I watched it subbed.
Sea Lamb 2021. Moral. Did you ever watch Moral Oral?
Nope.
Scarred me as a kid. Boondocks, Robot
It
Chicken,
scarred you
home
more
movies.
than fucking
Well, here's the thing about Moral Oral.
whatever the fuck that
Have
shit
you
was.
ever heard of Moral Oral?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
probably if I look at it, I've probably seen it.
That's why was so detrimental to me. Have you ever seen Pinky Dinky 2?
Mm-hmm.
They like Pinky. I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, I dated a girl who watched it growing
Was
up.
obsessed with Pinky Dinky 2. Clarence,
She's
Superman,
obsessed with the color pink.
Dan Vert. You ever watched Dan Versus?
Dude,
that was a
hated it.
show. Really?
I despise it. Ninjago, OG Ninjago.
Probably. You ever watched Mixels?
It was a weird show.
Kalia in chat, she loves Mixels, but I've only seen a little bit of it. I like it for what it is.
An hour of smiling friends.
Caesar said Problem Solvers makes you feel like you're on cocaine.
Yeah, everything does. Yeah, no, yeah.
Everything does.
Well, it was that. Oh, Foodie Cootie, dude.
Oh, the
we're
Suicide
on Saturday.
Squad.
We're on Saturday.
Nice.
Gundam 00.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
We'll go.
Yeah, they're killing us in here. Oh, the
To
soup store.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Yeah. Buying soup. Code Geass will love that one.
And then, this guy's fucking funny.
Who is this guy?
I don't know, but he's got the Spider-Man that points at your dick while you play. His grandpa bought him for him just because he's like, oh, I know you love video games. Had no clue that the JonTron video existed. The JonTron plug and play video?
Yeah.
He had legitimately no fucking clue.
Nice Kingdom Hearts poster.
Oh, thank you. I have a Birth by Sleep one as well. But that is just the Kingdom Hearts one. Was the release poster.
The plug and play Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's Dialga, right?
That's Palkia. Dialga's on the other shelf.
Pokemon. The big three in terms of animated toys.
And the Digivice in the background. My phones.
The toy marketing era of collecting, which I do still have some of my Pokemon cards from when I was a
When
kid.
was this?
I have a few of the
3 years
Bakugan
ago?
from when I was
Ah.
a kid.
Yeah, April 21.
The old ones, that we may be
Why?
looking at on the channel later.
Because I don't look the same.
I knew you didn't look the same, but I couldn't. I couldn't put my finger on what it was.
It was.
That's why I was like, 1 year ago.
There was a 3-year age gap. Yeah. 3.5 years.
Dude, I love that. I love them showing the internal workings of that.
Quote unquote, that it's based off of dates back over 5,000 years, and if you really
Dude,
want to watch that,
Begema looks so fun because it's actually just hard metal.
5,000 year long. You actually. Oh, Crunchyroll did that video. I was about to say, dang, you went through 5,000 years.
Yeah, Boo killing Bobbity right there. All right.
Goat.
Yeah, verified.
All right. So, Hamtaro TV5 Filipino commercial.
Ang mga cute na hamsters makakalaro na ng TV5 Kids.
5 kids.
Fuck 4 kids.
Sayawa.
Fuck 4 kids.
4 kids even in this country.
Yeah,
I
we're
believe
fine.
this is Malaysia.
Indonesia? Philippines.
Philippines, yes.
But not this Philippines.
Yeah. The other.
But it says right here, made in the Philippines. Well, yes, but not this Philippines. Not your
different Philippines. Monday through Sunday at 10 a.m. Kids 5. I've never heard of that channel.
Nope. Then we've got Foster's promo.
Wait, a Kids WB Foster's promo? What?
What the
What?
fuck?
I have Wow, I never knew.
I didn't know it got put on Kids WB.
Me neither. I had no idea.
Oh man.
My Ninja info cards.
Hang on.
Dude.
Don't give up hope yet. Maybe I can help you kids out a little. With my Ninja info cards. With my...
This is...
Do you know what this... Have you seen this?
This is classic.
Never seen this.
Fucking 17 years ago.
With my Ninja info cards. With my
It's...
info cards.
What the heck are those?
What the heck are those?
Info cards. With my...
It's just it's a Naruto YouTube boot.
17 years ago? Yeah, it definitely has
Yep.
the comedy of something 17 years ago.
And you know what's funny?
Not this.
We're still laughing at it.
Wow.
We're laughing at it.
It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain.
My Ninja info cards. Oh, god damn it. Oh,
wow.
god damn it.
Zelda CDI.
I shouldn't have spoiled myself.
Planning on switching my channel and starting a whole different channel dedicated to emo. Oh, sick.
Fuck yeah.
Shows the geographical distribution of
Ninja info card. His voice almost sounds like Kaiba.
Yes, I knew you would freak out on the fact that does exist. Yeah, okay.
Interesting. Yeah, I never knew. It just keeps going.
It's 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Tuning exams were gas. From original series, I think I would agree. Tuning exams were the best.
You know what's funny? There's probably someone right now, somewhere on the planet, who's watching us outside of us.
For the first time ever, and thinks it's the best thing in the fucking world.
Either that, or it's somebody who's watched this 17 years ago and has watched it ever since.
They've watched it at least like once a year.
They probably
It's
drive
like
to work with it on the stereo.
The fucking the everybody fight, the fucking and the one that we were watching at fucking Nick's birthday that Joe put on.
Should wear a super shirt?
No, the I loved Kirby Right Back at You.
Clue what's going on here.
Found this first in 2017. I've revisited at least once a year. This is the first.
It's him.
It's him. We found him. God damn it.
Ninja info cards. I love how the quality on that one clip keeps like
getting worse and worse and worse.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Endlessforum.com. Never heard of that website.
Endless Forum, Jamie.
Huh?
Endless Forum?
Endless Forum.
Like a forum post?
Oh, yes. It says
Endless Forum?
It says forum.
Because it was the fucking early 2000s.
Well, it's not anymore.
Okay. Oh, yes. I loved the Bakura at the end. For absolutely no reason.
Every reason. Holding a chainsaw?
Is that Bakura? Sure does fucking look like him.
It looks like if someone made Bakura their Sonic OC.
It looks like somebody... That's so real.
That's
that
super
is so
accurate,
real.
isn't it?
That is so real, dude. TV5 Kids is a programming block on TV5 in the Philippines. Currently airs Bluey, Gabby's Dollhouse, Cocomelon.
The other Cocoa Melon. Cocomelon.
Oh yeah. God damn it, the soup store.
Here we go, soup store. Hey, thanks again so much for stopping in, Smug. I'll see you
It
later.
was so much fun. Have a good night, man.
What do you mean there's only soup? Means there's only
The sad fucking part, right?
Get out of this soup aisle!
This is 100% a conversation that these two would have had.
Yeah.
There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup. Going to the next aisle. There's still soup. Where are you right now? That soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
No, that's a valid response, yeah. Oh.
Oh, the startup screen's evolution.
That's we're gonna full screen.
We're turning it up. Do you like YTV?
fuck is a YTV?
It's basically the Canadian Cartoon Network, where 16 and Told on
Oh,
Island
then yes.
originally originated.
Yeah. Yes. Fucking Teletoon and all that shit.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I love that.
Oh, dude, the PS2.
You know what's
I
funny?
will say, this gaslit you because if you plugged in the disc but the disc didn't read, and it would take you back to the main menu.
Oh yeah. It was like a butthole pucker. Wind Waker menu theme is great.
Oh, the PS3 opening theme, dude. I think PS3 is god tier.
I agree.
It says PS3 Slim, but
It
it was on the fat one too. It just
yes,
updated.
it was 20, but that was when the Slim came out. They did a full because this is what it looks like now. We don't get YTV in America, but a lot of the YTV shows.
Okay, you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, PS4. Nice Jake the dog.
Oh, we love that.
I thought the PS4 was one of the weakest, to be honest.
I don't think I ever played an official, like a PS4 original game except Kingdom Hearts 3. All of the others were just remasters.
Interested to see if PS5 will bother to have backwards compatibility.
PS5 Pro.
PS5 Pro. I hope so.
If it does, I'll buy it. I'll buy another PS5.
I like this a lot better. The PS4 Pro screen looks a lot more clean.
Because that's what it is now on the PS4.
I forget what doesn't the PS5 isn't it just yeah.
I like this.
Okay, yeah, I do enjoy this.
Where it's all of the games have their
own background.
The PS1 was like a butthole pucker. Because you're like, is my disc gonna read? Is my disc gonna read? Is my disc gonna read? Is my disc gonna... Okay,
One of the things I'll say is I will say that I think that the hub screen is where Xbox had PlayStation beat, I think.
Correct. Yeah, no. God, Bandicam. I did play Persona 5, but I played Persona 5 on my PS5.
Yeah.
I played the Persona 5 Royal copy, the PS4 copy of Persona 5 Royal on my PS5.
I bet you're tired of seeing that clip, though, Code Geass. I bet you they've shown you that 1,000 times. No, you're good. We're glad you're here, Plush.
Yeah, no, seriously. Rugrats promo 1999.
1999.
From the Rugrats.
Oh, VHS.
The half Chucky, half doggy.
As they do,
Oh,
as they
the
are.
masterpiece portrait of Angelica. The babies get that one too. Farts up. The famous sculpture, Man on a Potty.
Nice.
I'm trying to figure out if this is stretched or zoomed in.
Stretched.
Is it?
And play with the ants when they come up for a drinky. Rugrats, weekdays at 5.
Oh, speaking of YTV.
YTV.
Speaking of YTV.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, Latin America. I actually never saw the later seasons of
I didn't know there were later.
where they introduced this kid. Do you really have?
Nope.
Me neither.
Because by this point we were grown up.
Yeah, because wow, look at that animation. Holy crap! I got an upgrade. I grew up with pencil and crayon drawings, darn it. Now they got a whole computer.
Not my Flash animation. That's what ruined Johnny Test.
Not my Flash animation. That's not my Flash.
I remember this.
Please note it is small, so when you overeat, you can become lazy, unhealthy, and most unbecoming. Now eating's important, of course, but there's no room in the inn for such horrific consumption. So go ahead.
Favorite Next Tunes era is the one with the globes. Yes. That was a great era.
I actually really liked the Get Animated.
What's it called? I actually did. We did this in my school.
UNICEF?
No, the Get Animated campaign.
Oh, really? Like the Comic Sans. You see it?
No. Oh my god.
Can't escape it. Lemon Arg.
Cartoon Network may... But... Yeah.
Why I got a TV? Look at the Comic Sans is back.
Oh, I love it.
Who at Cartoon Network was like
Comic Sans?
Comic Sans, yeah.
Treehouse is the same with Nick Jr. Okay, for YTV and Canadians. You darn
Canadians are weird. It's an Ed and Eddie quote.
I know.
I didn't say it. Ed said it. All right.
I fucking hate the kid. I'm just kidding. Do you have in the description a link to join the Discord server?
Not there, but there is a link to join the Discord server on my. If you go to my channel, check out any video. In the description of every video, there's the Discord link.
Or actually, I'll be nice guy.
You can do that as well. Yes.
Here you are.
There it is. There for you. Discord invite.
What are you? Fucking Clone
Discord
High.
invite.
Clone High JFK.
Discord invite. That was the Halloween UNICEF one too.
Yeah. This was only uploaded 3 years ago.
Damn. I'm present to celebrate Halloween. It's barely in my country, but I like how Cartoon Network had this campaign to do something good rather than just going door to door to collect candies for yourself.
They also put milk in bags.
Where?
It says Caesar said Canadians are like Americans, except a slight difference. Just look at television.
Yeah, and milk in bags. That's true.
Favorite Canadian cartoon? Total Drama, or 16, or Stoked.
Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's Canadian.
16. Total Drama. Stoked. Do you remember Stoked?
Yes, I do. Barely. It was the surfer one.
Yep. I was not allowed to watch it. I was actually not allowed to watch it because the animation reminded my parents too much of South Park.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how. Because this doesn't look like South Park to me.
This show always looked like 16 to me.
Because it's all the same animators.
Yeah, but see, Total Drama looks different. Like, Total Drama and 16 don't look the same.
Right.
They look similar.
But it's a lot of the same
like the
actors.
exact same animators were on Stoked as on 16. That would make sense.
I think it was the same creator.
And I think 16, or not 16, Total Drama Island sets itself apart because it has thick outlines.
Yes.
16 and the other does not.
Big bazonkas.
Heather?
All of them. Heather, Gwen, LaShonda.
They gave us a good view of Heather.
They did. No, yeah. A really good one.
For whether she wanted it.
She did.
Yeah, I do remember Stoked. Let's see if we can grab one of those other requests.
There were no more.
Oh, there were no more.
It was all.
Was that it, guys? Wow, okay, never mind. We can go back to Stoked.
A whore.
Oh. Kayla, since you're not in the Discord, did you have one you wanted to put in? Can you lock up the Discord channel?
Already did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if anyone tried to join the Discord now.
What are we clipping now? What got clipped?
He's like, Ayo, clipped? I don't know what got clipped.
I don't know. What did we say? What did we say? I don't remember what we said.
We're getting arrested right now.
Clone High was Clone High was Clone High Canadian?
Clone High? I never saw Clone High.
Clone High was really good. You say you never saw Clone High, but that voice that you just did was just
Maggie, got you. Putting you in the... Alright, you are... Whoever Maggie2391 is, you are in the Discord. Proved.
I wonder if Comic Sans was just considered a professional fad back then. Probably. Yeah.
That's what got clipped.
No, yeah.
Was not on the bingo card, but it happened.
I don't have a bingo card. That's weird.
More of a shuffleboard kind of guy.
Yeah, no, I need you to... This is the exact voice you did.
I don't like your funny
That's
words,
the exact
man.
voice she
That's
did.
literally like Chris Hemsworth, kind of.
What?
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth has done voices like that before. I like your words, Mr. Funny Man. Just like little less Thor accent. Jeez.
Such a good show. Yeah, Stoked was a really good show.
Ugh.
I love that Pulse Wave is now just in your. From watching one video.
Kayla's not in the Discord, so she put her request in there. Can you look up her Noggin bumpers?
Oh yeah.
So
Noggin was great. I loved Noggin.
Did you really?
Yes.
Noggin was. I didn't get to watch too much of it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I know that happens to me a lot too.
Now this shit made me cry every fucking time.
Noggin. What's a noggin? Arts and crafts style.
I did not see the Vote Dude Vote 16 reunion. Like an arts and crafts feel. Like everything.
Yes, I agree. I believe that. Have you seen the new art style for 16?
No.
I'm gonna show it to you. You're gonna be like, what the heck happened to Jude?
I didn't know they were doing 16 again.
Well, all I know is that
Sorry for yawning, gang. That's not real.
This is not real?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
This is 16 season 4. That's Jude. What happened to Jude, man?
2009.
Maybe they're just using fan art. I don't know. It's like one of the first results to come up on Google.
Yeah.
Maybe it's fan art. I don't know. It's for sure one of the first things to pop up on Google, though.
Yeah.
But I was like, what is this? It might have been my mistake, the PR. I saw a piece of fan art that made me like, what is this?
Yeah, I got excited. I got really excited.
I don't know if it'll show. Probably not.
Here, try it again.
You're like,
move it right there.
There we are.
It looks like shit.
It looks like awful. Like whoever that's supposed to be in the middle is supposed to be Jude, I think, but it's not looking anything like him. Is the YouTube channel still up? I'm sure it probably is.
Oh, it is.
It's fine, Liam.
Preschool version Nickelodeon, yeah. Because Noggin was a part of Nick Jr. It was, if I'm not mistaken, it was, like a younger Nick Jr.
That is true.
This table right here. Here we go. Mario, make yourself comfortable. Here's
Mario.
Well,
Hello,
for
Mario.
you. Here you go. Oh, night time's the right time for Noggin. Yeah.
Boomerang UK Bumpers 2004. Once we get like halfway through, we'll get to about right here. We'll switch over to those.
Which one?
Liam, because he wasn't in the server yet either. His request was the Boomerang.
Oh
UK
yeah, Boomerang
2024.
UK. You know, I always find it interesting looking at promos from other countries. I find those very fascinating because some of them are really cool.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm
a
scared.
fan of that soundbite. Noggin. Oh, they got pizza.
They were.
That was like the Domino stuff.
Mm-hmm. Tenai doesn't pull up anything for fan art, but the oldest version of that image is from a TV guide in 2014. So yeah, that's.
Oh, so it is fan art. Okay. Interesting.
She totally drew that.
It's a real drawing.
That kid definitely did it.
Yeah, from scratch.
Boomerang UK is mixed personally, but maybe it's me, but I barely remember a thing about it. No offense to British people. Funny you call them people. I think I remember this bumper specifically. Because yeah, I had outgrown Noggin by the time, or outgrown Nick Jr. by the time, but my little cousins are like 8 and...
Look at that smile.
8 and 9, or no, 7 and 9 years younger than me, respectively.
He said Noggin.
So, I would watch it with them.
I think it looks good, Flush.
Do it again.
Pull it! You won't. You
No balls?
You wouldn't dare.
Whoa!
Use your noggin.
Decapitate yourself,
She's
kid.
just like...
blood just spewing out.
And but she's like, use your noggin. Almost, Lunar, almost.
Yeah, we'll do.
Don't go anywhere because we've got schemes galore in the Mischief.
That just looks like Cartoon Network.
I was not a fan of the rebrand. This was like, what, 2013, I believe it went down?
2016.
Well, these are from 2016, but I think that...
But this just looks like Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I was not a fan of the rebrand. I mean, it's just... This music, too, not a fan of it. Like, they want to leave that shit on Cartoon Network, leave that shit on Cartoon... But they'll take Boomerang stuff away.
Yeah.
That We Must A, that's when I normally end the stream, I end it with the song from Adamant.
Yeah, I know.
And the opening is, we must all get ready now.
I know.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't know anything. You don't watch the streams, alright?
I usually join it like the last 10 minutes.
I know. Possum August, a Paw Patrol and Rebel Crew marathon that happened this year that was thankfully cut short.
Thankfully. Use your noggin.
Possum... What channel? Curious.
Probably Nickelodeon.
That would make sense. There's so many channels, though, that share Paw Patrol. I've seen. Who's the voice? Doesn't sound traditional, but doesn't sound like the new one either.
No, it is. It's, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, is it, Eric Baza?
No, this was before him.
Spike just died. Spike just... We just watched the dog bark so much, it's outlining. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Why is it so funny? Dude!
Oh my god.
Bob Bergen. Thank you, Kayla. That's what I meant to say.
He just ate himself. Boomerang!
What the
Chill!
British people.
Boomerang, dude.
Oh no.
You won't hear me saying boomerang. Ma and Pa told me never speak boomerang talk. I mean talk boomerang speaks. He said, son, polite people don't facilitate boomerang. No, sirree. And I never...
British Bike 1991 and 2014.
No, sirree. You won't catch me saying boomerang. Why, it's like a bucket of drumsticks. It just ain't right.
Foghorn's dead too.
He said, hey.
That was the fucking breath leaving his body.
His outline just got destroyed. Uh-oh.
Who the fuck is this? Should be Tom's friends, isn't it?
I don't remember.
Whoever he is dead.
Dude, Boomerang just be killing people.
He dies. Like, we know.
Well, he dies all the time. It would be hilarious if he's the only one who doesn't die.
He doesn't.
He doesn't die. Never mind.
No, he
Spoke
just...
too soon.
Everybody else lost their outline and just fucking... See? He's alive.
Oh, there we go.
Never mind. You know what?
I love how he just became nothing.
Dude.
It never ends.
And that's just Wiley's.
He's unlimited. Oh, okay. All right, sure. That works.
What's up with the British obsessed with killing cartoon characters? Great question.
What is that?
Damn! God damn, he's throwing ass.
He's got a gyat. Look at the gyat.
You're too fucking old. Don't never fucking say that again.
Look
I'm too old to say that. Never
look
fucking
at
say
the
that again.
gyat.
Shut the fuck up, Jamie.
He's got a cake.
I will walk out.
He's caked up.
Can I just say these promos are fucked up? Everybody die. My dad has a shirt with him on it. Do I remember his name? No.
That guy?
Yeah.
He's I know who he is. He's a Hanna-Barbera character.
I know who he is.
Blanking on his name.
Is Boomerang UK okay? No.
I don't think so.
What's going on is everybody's done.
Oh, it's not fan art, he says.
Oh. What a rabbit hole. The art appears to be for the early production of the series.
Oh. So that line that killed everybody, he's now just swinging on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh. It's a bit sadistic.
I'm just kidding.
All right. This is the longest, like...
Captain Caveman.
Yeah, thank you, Kayla.
Yeah, that'd
be a good video idea.
But like old school Jamie video where you're actually like, you script it and you actually, put effort into your videos and... or you turn it into an AMV.
I could do that. I actually have been thinking about getting back into it.
Be funny if they hung themselves with the line. I don't think it would.
Oh my god.
I don't think it would be funny.
Dude, what is this? What? But you know what's so funny? Is his suggestion is like the least criminal of everything that we've seen so far.
Oh, that... Okay.
That's where the line ends? Oh, no. Was that just the Boomerang shtick?
Boomerang UK, I guess.
How does the line not just create the character, but also has their exact personality? Okay.
Bugs Ducky. What the fuck is this guy?
That guy?
Yep. Oh! Boy!
Can't make that anymore.
I think on that note.
Can't do that anymore. Oh, it is midnight. Yes. On that note, we'll have to do that next time, Lunar. It is midnight. But guys, thanks as always for stopping in. It has been a fun one. Me and him had a blast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blast. Everybody go check out Pulsewave and make sure you guys subscribe and watch all his videos, all of them. You guys can't miss.
There's only 80 of them. You're not missing much.
You can't miss not one. And they all have post-credit scenes. It's all tied together with the MCU.
They actually like almost every video has an end into the outro gag.
You know, technically, you're canon to the MCU because I'm canon to the MCU.
Andy's canon to the MCU.
Andy is canon to the MCU. So technically, if he's canon to the MCU,
then we are in the MCU.
We are by
association.
Yes. Though my excuse is that I went to school with Megan Thee Stallion, who was in the She-Hulk episode.
I got a shot at the feet.
So if the character of Megan Thee Stallion exists, where she went to high school must also exist, which means a version of me must exist.
Did she exist in the show as Megan Thee Stallion?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So long-winded. But anyways, guys, we're going to do the stream outro. So deuces, y'all. I'll see everybody back on Thursday. Unless I change it. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
No, it's not. It's Tuesday.
Now, I'll see everybody on Thursday. Bye.
We must all get ready now.
Up and up and up!
It's a bomb. There's a bright flash. Brighter than the sun. Brighter than anything you've ever seen. His job is to help protect us. This is very, very important. We must be ready for a new danger. It is such a big explosion. There's no time to look around or wait. It can smash in buildings without any warning. His job is to help protect us when there is danger of the atomic bomb. We'll be much safer. We're ready. We'll be much safer. We're ready. We'll be much safer. We must all get ready now.